everyone. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. As soon as they come on at the share. At the share. Joyce's Cup. First in the house. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Joyce's Cup. Welcome everyone. As you're coming, just be liking and sharing, please. Just be liking and sharing. Just be liking and be sharing. Sean Ayok, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Sean Ayok. Welcome, everyone. Katal Aslan, goedemiddag. Welkom. Goedemiddag, welkom. Hoe gaat het met je? Goed hoor. Goed, dankjewel. En je ook? Gaat het goed met je? Welcome everyone. Share, please like as you're coming. Share and like as you're coming in. Like and share. Flame Shang, welcome. Okay, goed zo, Katel. Welcome. Flame Shang, welcome. Welcome everyone. As you're coming, just be liking and sharing. Like and share, like and share, like and share, invite. Big Mommy. Big Mommy in the YouTube mansion. Welcome, Big Mommy. Big Mommy in the YouTube mansion. Welcome. Are you guys liking? Please, as you enter, hit the smash the like button. Smash the like button as you're coming in, please. Smash the like button. Like, please, like. I was preparing my egusi pudding and bobolo. After show, I will put our body. Welcome everyone. Like a bag, like. Big Mommy in the riverside. Big Mommy in the riverside. Getting some fresh air. Big Mommy, you correct about riverside so that me the fresh. Me fresh air, see breeze in knock you. river breeze. Me river breeze in knock you. Well, I swear Chris Wandoro pray say way they may God despite what may God be her. May God see him through. May God see him, Chris Wandoro, through in Jesus' name. Whatever he's passing through. So Lanshungono, welcome. Cooked something yesterday. Same thing. Okay. Flame Sean said keep a goosey put into yesterday. May God see Chris Wandoro through. Rotten Teeth Metis, welcome. Greetings. May God see him through. Prison not be someone in maid. May God see him through. Despite work, no matter what. May God see him through. Okay, as you're coming in, please be liking, like 15 people already. Please smash the like button as you come. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share if you haven't shared. Thank you all for coming. God bless you. If you're a new member here, I welcome you. I have some new new subbies in the house, new subscribers. 237 Mediterranean Crush. You get fined for this cut for pay. 237 Mediterranean Crush in the YouTube rivers. You get fined for this cut for pay. Welcome, darling. Welcome. All the new smiles the video, Big Mommy. I know confused again, Big Mommy. I don't be confused. When I smile the video, I beg. When I smile the video, Erika Tabe, my lady crush, my sweetheart, welcome. When I smile the video, as na they come. Okay, 237 Mediterranean crush, I understand. E get as YouTube street dey now. Everybody now the masharie, masharie. YouTube street now, everybody the masharie. 237 Mediterranean crush no one court case. Well, if you not insult no man, you no go get court case. Court if you not find palava, you no go get court case. If you be on your own, just come here, type normal, just stay, you be on your own. Nobody will bring you court case. So unless you just say you know than for avoid trouble, because if you there your finger they go eat you. Big Mami also the views there. Big Mami say views, so also the views a Big Mami. Hey, I never give report to coming also for oncoming also. I just got seen now. Oh, Rika, Kumba Pikin, welcome. Kumba, okay, so no one court case. Okay, oh, Mediterranean crush. Kumba Pikin, welcome. Please, before we start, let us start with an opening prayer as usual, while we'll be mashing fire and going, and wait others the midden, while others are joining us. Let us pray. Everybody, close your eyes. Let us pray. Father, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, we thank you for this moment. We give you all the glory, honor, thanks, and adoration. Father, I enthrone you on this platform. I enthrone you in this courtroom. I enthrone you to come and be with us. Come and go ahead of us. Oh, Holy Spirit of God, I pray that may you impact me with grace and wisdom as I go ahead with this show. I cover myself with the blood of Jesus Christ of Nazareth from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. I cover this courtroom and everyone here, even the ones that are still going to join us, the ones on their way, with the blood of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Holy Spirit of God, I cover this community with the blood of Jesus. I cover everyone with the blood of Jesus. Father, go ahead of us, take your lead, and let your will be done. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray with thanksgiving. Amen. 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 Boss lady, na emergency live video. I don't normally have show on. Yes, na emergency live. I be post am, Erika. Erika baby, I be post am. Na emergency live. So let us go ahead. This is emergency life. I said we'll start from 2 to 4, maybe by the grace of God, 2 hours. So before we go ahead, I want to thank everyone. I thank all my returning subscribers. I thank the new subscribers. I thank everyone that has been there. I'll always thank you all. I thank the new subscribers in the house. I want to just let you know that you are in the right arena, you are in the right place. In this courtroom, we are here to correct, we are here to teach. We don't insult here, we don't bring anyone down here because this is a Christian correction court. So while you're here, if you're a newcomer here, you give out your point respectfully, without insulting, without minimizing anyone, without bringing anyone down. But it is a free world. This is a court. Freedom of speech is allowed here. You can, even if I'm making mistake, who no, welcome. Even if I'm making mistake, you can always call me and correct me in a correct manner. You don't must insult me. And here is not a ground where we bring our beefing and problem elsewhere and settle it here. Here, please, if you're fighting with someone somewhere, don't bring it here unless you are coming to table your matter into this court, and then this court will bring it up. But you don't come here and carry your beefing elsewhere, bring it here. It's not allowed. So here we are mature people. Here we are bosses. We respect ourselves. We don't insult anyone. We don't bring down anyone. We call people out when we see that they are making mistake. We bring people up when we notice that they are falling. I don't know if there is an English word like that. We bring them, put them to the right track. People that are going off their tracks, we bring them, we advise them, we talk to them, and we try to provide solution, right? And we also address the community. That is the meaning. That is why this court is here. It is here to provide solution, to pray for people, advise people, and let people know that they are making mistakes. God bless you all for coming. Today we'll be having asking for a friend. We'll be having Kobolistic Kobos, our sister, the Laugh and Learn, the CEO of the Laugh and Learn Talk Show, and her mom. Those people are the people we'll be having today in our court room. So you are all welcome. You are welcome. Mommy asking for a friend. You are welcome. Kobos, Kobolistic Kobos, the CEO of the Laugh and Learn Talk Show. And we are welcome, Mommy, our beautiful Mommy Kobos, our grammarian, our doctor, our intellectual Mommy. You are welcome. I welcome you all in Jehovah mighty name. So please, Erica, everyone, una make them comfortable. All of us already know mommy cannot. Mommy asking for a friend is sit already because now mommy will like a canopy in its space. So that chair, this court get a particular chair already prepared, set for our mommy asking for a friend, because we know that they always carry a canopy and we don't want anything that will obstruct a canopy. So in the place where space there, like for even if you want time, say no boss lady objection. I go say mommy objection overruled. Sit well. So that if you want object, you want say no boss lady, not be so. Oh no. So that I see the turn left and right. Feel free for turn left and right way. Nothing no go push a canopy throw away and for down. When I give Kobos, our chubby princess, beautiful princess, the own chair. Erica, make sure Kobos is well taken care of. Take care of her. Give you a correct solid seat. Now, mommy pass to that. So I beg no one me pastor toujours can roboka bashaba for our heads, because pastor a woman who go for holy with care. So now give pastor, mommy pastor, Kobolistic Kobos a comfortable seat. Okay, and then we get our mommy, Kobolistic Kobos in mom. Wanna give her also a comfortable seat. That is our intellectual, our doctor. So now one of the doctors are one of the people that will give for respect them, because they are there to save lives. Why God is there to heal. So mommy Kobos, you are welcome. All of on our seat. Well, on welcome. Oh no no, oh no no. And the lights, more lights. Thank you, big mommy. Mommy kill my spirit. Dopes is fine. Repented Granda, welcome. God bless you. Welcome, darling. Okay, we'll be going straight to the point, right? We'll be going straight to the point while others will be joining. Before we go ahead, una know I'll keep on advertising our available lines them. So Kobosi Mami don't enter saga. Now today they start coaching. Not be today they start coaching. So that's what we have in our courtroom today. If you look at the poster I posted yesterday that I'll be live today. But International Boss Today, I love how Kobox don't press ignore button. Yes, her piece is very important. That is true. And sometimes they say ignorant, not be ignorant, like to ignore, right? Silence is the best thing. You know, when you come for here, the call boss lady, yo, Pastor Tim Dumo, hippopotamus auntie, yo, da 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 da. And boss lady just like looking at you, my one, I am smiling, enjoying myself with my husband and my family, going ahead, doing my things, making pretending as if you don't even exist. You know, that chokes, right? It really choke, right? Like if you call my name and I don't even see you, I didn't even look at your end, I didn't even make like say you didn't even exist. I did, like I'm just going my way doing my things, like that really chokes. It really chokes. I go come to that because of the show we get and big mommy we get them with the daughter. Oh, now you don't be trouble. Um, it really chokes. So before we go ahead, please, for those that you have been looking for line, you don't define line for travel, you don't define line for if Canada don't be your dream country, US don't be your dream country. If you don't look for means for travel, study abroad like Europe, please contact the international boss lady. Jacqueline, welcome, sweetheart. Contact the international boss lady. Bella Gabi, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Contact me ASAP. If you want to go to Canada, you want to go to US, you want to go to Finland, if you want to come to study abroad in Europe, please just contact me, and you will be fine by the grace of God. For the US line, from the beginning, I think I made it clear here that I be talk say For the first promo, but you go on the first group set of people, the way they will come, their consultation fee will be 70K. 60K, sorry. It was 60K for your consultation fee before my agent will start your file for US line. US line. The consultation fee, it will be 60K. So that promotion be end yesterday. With the people the way they become, the 3 people the way they become yesterday, they be really get lucky. So from today, this minute when we talk henceforth, consultation fee is 100,000 francs. That was the consultation, the initial consultation fee. But that time we just put on for promotion, like if first people then come, they go get consultation fee for 60,000. So now the consultation fee is 100K. So you come, you first of all for the US line, no, only the US line. So when you come, you pay the consultation fee 100K, and then we provide your necessary documents. We take it from there. That is if you're ready. So the Canada line is there. That one we don't have any consultation fee because already you are paying your 100K to send your documents. Remember that 100K is not coming to me. It's not going to my agent. It's not going to anyone. That is the normal DHL fee to send your documents. For the other lines to come as a student, you don't need to do so. The only line that you have to pay consultation fee is the US line. It's no longer 60K, it's now 100. We are going back to the initial price. That is the initial price. It's not going to go up, it's not going to go down. That is the initial price. So it's 100K from now. So God bless you. Contact me if you have been looking for a genuine line. And like I said, I will repeat it here. Until your visa is out, when you pay, your visa is out, you confirm your visa, then you can release your money. We are not taxing anything that deposit 1 million first, deposit 500,000 first, deposit this first. The only money you give first is the consultation fee for the US line. When you give the consultation fee, 100K, 100,000, you ask you the necessary documents, we take it from there. And then for the Canadian line, you just need to take your documents and send your documents, and the DHS fee is 100,000. When your visa is out, I will send you, you go and verify your visa, you check it, you are comfortable, and then you can release the money. For the US line, before you start, you will be needing your passport, will be needing your, if you have an ordinary level, advanced level, or degree, will be needing them. You drop them with my agent with the 100,000. We start with your procedure. So when your visa is out, we're going to create an account. We'll create an account because I don't want a situation where if your visa is out, then I'll tell you that, okay, take your passport. Like I said, take your passport. Yes, I get US line, Erika Tabe. Take your passport, go and pick the visa. No. We have one client one time that way it duped my agent. Visa don't come, I don't do everything. They give passport, so they can go pick it. It disappear. It disappear. My phone relieve this welcome. Now with the chest and welcome, I don't miss you. It take that passport with the visa, it disappear. So we don't want that. So, and if we will tell you that if your visa is out, pay your money and go and pick up a visa. I don't want that. I want client, me a visa there for your hand. When your visa there for your passport, you get them so you satisfy this man. Then you release the money. Because if for the US line, they say, come and pick your visa, I don't want you to release the money. Because until on board is welcome. I don't want you to go and then maybe they said, you never can tell, small complication. I don't want any small complication when you have released your money. You go, before your visa is out for the US line, you will deposit the money with my agent. We open an account, you go there and deposit the money. You block it there. You and your agent, you sign and block it there. Then you take your passport, go and pick your visa. If your visa there for your passport, you look and say, yes, I don't take my visa. You snap picture, you send her for we. Then you go come now. Then we go release the money. So that's how it works. I don't want people the way they will come for you can't pick visa. Because if they say the visa they don't come, means they don't give you visa. So people can really be mischievous. So that is how it is. So for the Canadian line, since the Canadian embassy is not in Cameroon, it's not in Nigeria, we just, when your visa comes, you go with my agent to the airport, you pay 10,000 francs, they verify the visa. If you are they say, yeah, the visa is good, you are comfortable, You release the money now, we release your passport and your visa. You buy your ticket and you go. So contact me if you is O level an option? Yes, it's an option, Erika. O level is an option. Okay, let us go straight to the point. I dey try for help my big sister daughter. She is 21, has just O level. If done right, A level in no pass. Okay, Erika Tabe, contact me, sweetheart. O level is also an option. Can someone travel with O level, boss lady? Yes, Jacqueline. Yes, Juicy Scope. O level is also an option. So you just contact me behind and we'll take it from there. Contact me behind. Okay, my dear people of God, we all, when I don't see where to put them for the poster yesterday, say we'll be having these 3 people, mommy asking for a friend. Why I put this emergency call? I will contact you behind. Yes, sweetheart Erika, please contact me behind. Anyone that is ready, just contact me behind for more info, more information. Helen Che, God bless you. Welcome. Contact me behind. So why I put this emergency live na say for a long time now, like I said, I've not been watching asking for a friend. Why I'm not watching her, it's not like I have problem with her or she's not, you know, reach me for what I know. That is my mom. That is a big woman. I respect her, even though it don't make that respect what I get for her, it don't really drop to 0 point. Because why I said that I'm not watching her, because she irritates me. Don't get it twisted, right? Not get them to her. If I say it irritates me, not her person. Her person not irritated, but the action, like the way she talks, the way she behaves. You know, when you see someone that you look her appearance, you look her age and everything, and you expect for see me the person represents age, me that person represents like you know who it be. On the contrary, it can be doing things the way no worker. So it be so discouraging and annoying. Mommy asking for a friend, you should not start tie your face. I beg. I never start to you. I want to explain. I mean, officer hate you. I not hate you. So not start the way I decide to twist your mouth for corner. I just explain. I don't hate you. We don't have any problem. Boss lady, true. That woman's action are really disappointing. Yes, repented grander. And big mama said, I gave your number to my cousin. She called you, didn't me? You didn't pick, and she kept you a message. You didn't respond. Oh, really? I don't respond all man, no. Big mommy, I don't respond all man. I don't get no message for you. One never respond. I don't respond to everybody. See, I always check my phone. If it is late in the night, I'll always keep it, and the next day I'll respond. I've responded to all the messages. There is no message. See, na so client and that so. Na client and that. The one and also na my show phone. Na see na client and that so. Na client and that. No, there is no message here. I've responded to everyone. I've responded to everyone. Tell her or him to text me again. Big mommy, please. I've responded to everyone. I don't know. That your number for sure now. What's now? WhatsApp. Yes, now WhatsApp. Noella, welcome. The number na WhatsApp. Yes, ask her, big mommy. I don't respond to everybody. If she's not mighty satisfied with my response, let her call me, because I don't record some audio them, you know. When some person can say, if some person they can say, okay, let's talk about US line, okay. But if you can't say, let me know the available lines, I just forward the audio there, because for one day I not really respond like for everybody, like even at 10 people they can, because like I said, people are really coming. So I not just record some audio the way you can, just forward them. But if you get any question, then you call me, we'll talk about it. Because I send you normal message, you no respond. Normal message. Hey. Normal message. I'm not seeing no normal message show for my phone. No message not come on no. I never see no message show. If message come even normal, I go see them for you. I've not received any message. Check the number well. Noella, please check the number well. Who is here? Jacqueline, please. Can you, Erika Tabe or Jacqueline? Can you pin my show number, please? Erika Tabe or Jacqueline, please. Can you pin Malcolm Lovelin. Madachi Sairi. Madachi Sairi. Malcolm Lovelin. Welcome. 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 Erica or Jacqueline, please. This show number una go last broke my head. Una put her inside. I don't know why. I need to ever get this number. Noella, please. I did not get your. I not see your message even directly, sweetheart. Check the number well. Check the number. I didn't get it. Why won't I reply now? I didn't na for nana. Why I not go reply? Check it well, please, sweetheart. I didn't see any message. I not see any message where it come. I not see any message. Okay, so we'll be addressing mommy asking for a friend. Like, moment, please. Let me look for my number and pin. I really like get for cram this number. I say it's really annoying. Say I the number I need to ever know. Be annoying. Let me just 1 minute, guys. Let me as you come in, like, please. How many people already? When I like, no, I beg. When I like. Now I'll get my number now. That's how the number said do. When I like, I beg. What is this number? What is this number? Where is this number? God. Why am I like this? As if I should also know this number. I know the number, but sometimes I know one put and I know one put wrong number. I don't want to make sure say maybe not the right number. Where is this number, Jehovah? Guys, like the video, please. Let me see. May I try for see if I get this right number here. Yeah, why you define something we do for you need to see them. I will post the number for you. I'll look on later. Please, Jacqueline and Erica Tabe, please, if you have my show line, if you're still there, help me and pin it, please. Help me pin the number. So I'll be talk about mommy asking for a friend, right? Mommy asking for a friend. I beg. Like when I say I need to wash you, yes, dear, but since you no see show number. I not see Noala. Yes, WhatsApp me again, please. I not see him. See number what I define. I don't go up and down. Trouble. My opinion. Now my number that. So boss lady, I'm not sure say I get show number. Now my show number that I don't post them. That's the number. So when to have the talk now say mommy asking for a friend, and the number that for call me. This number is to contact me if you want to call me for the line or for anything. If you have any information, that's my show line. F Gold, welcome. Even if you want to call for this show, as this show they go on, that's the show line you can call also. If you want to give your contribution or whatsoever, you can call on this number. And you can also contact me on this number via WhatsApp for the traveling line or whatsoever. That's the number. F Gold, welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Noella. So for mommy asking for a friend, I said I need to wash you because you are annoying. Like I said, you're annoying in the sense say you know when you see some person, you expect to see something from that person, and then you see the contrary. So it be so disappointing and it be so annoying, right? That's the reason why I say you be annoying. It be so disappointing because when I watch you, I don't know, I be supposed to be calm for your show, or you are our mom, me and you not be age. Let me speak for myself. I be supposed to be calm for your show, can gather wisdom, can gather advice, can gather sense, like have that feelings like a mother is talking to a daughter. You understand? I need to get that feelings. Now the reason that way, don't get me wrong, ma. Now the reason that way, as I feel disappointing because it be annoying, say, so when I can't wash you, I dey see na very childish kind things and stuff them. I dey see things the way reflect, reflect to me. If I want access you, reflect you. God bless you, Erica Taben. It not reflect you. So it be annoying, like, what for? What for? You're supposed to be there. You don't be for marriage. You don't be for relationship. You're supposed to be there to advise people. Like, because very soon, when the one talk, when the one bring person for you for talk, they go talk say, okay, what about Bridget Benjamin? What about this? You know, go talk am. At least Bridget Benjamin, even if they do it things the way they do one vaccine or waiting. Una need to see time the way they can advise. Una need to see a platform where they do relationship, what. Una need to see as if they do head to head now where they invite people that they talk like the best show where it really move my body. Una see, I'm not head to head with Pastor Toju. Pastor Toju, now you know, those kind of things have they say why community not be so. Okay, Erica. Sorry. Big mommy, like seriously. So mommy asking for a friend. Now the reason that I say I'm not coming to your show because there's nothing beneficiary to me as a person. Nothing beneficiary there for me. I'm coming at the camp for them. I can say if you can't teach me and I say, oh, I've been into marriage. Like if you their house, you do with your husband, I'm a married woman. Teach me because you don't be for marriage for long. You are my mother. You get all those experience. You get all those tactics in. You know, where person fit learn for day for keep a day-to-day life going, for keep a marriage going and keep all those things. At your age, for be for social media for this age, if you deem unnecessary for be for social media, those are the things you were supposed to be dishing out there to us. Those are the things you're supposed to be dishing out there to us. Not all these things the way you go come, it's too childish, it's so annoying, it's so disheartening, it's so disappointing. I don't know the English word I want to use them again. From the way your behavior. It be so disappointing because true, if you've been a mommy also like you carry all that grammar, so you just can't waste the grammar for unnecessary things them, for things the way they don't make sense to me. Lady V, welcome. You carry all those things and can't waste them. Like you catch those person will go pass by for a very first time. It goes you see some mommy we don't wear baby canopy. You dress where you hang someone one on a shook at the corner now, hang someone for your chest, hang someone for your back. You know you should just look so presentable. Then the person one can see some responsible. My way you look responsible. Think the way they move on for your mom is like some person go turn look and like what am I doing here, mom? That is the truth. If I should be your daughter, I will tell you the same thing. Forget about whether what is doing what. If I should be your daughter, mommy asking for a friend, ma, I will tell you the same thing. That's true, Erica. Erica said we should exploit this line and help our family if we can. This saga talk today, not be for me today. My head now for contact boss lady after show. Yes, you contact me. All about her is saga and lies. That is true, big mommy. Bright too, welcome. It be so disappointing. Okay, why I dey bring you here now? Because say today now because say before I want go for Cobox and the mommy, I not begin for calm life today. Una know say my life they need to be for more. They do an emergency life, but I be just calm life. Some person be like talk to me say, but boss lady, this thing so because that way Cobox be there life with mommy. I be no say people like una go take this thing because I was under the show. I be under the show. I was so happy. At a point, I was emotional. Taweko was very emotional. I understand what is going on. And I was about to talk to myself, say, I hope some people know they can differently, and this is what is happening. So I become across your post, where you be posting for Facebook. Well, I don't even know your name. Because a person can say, like, you don't see what to asking for a person, what to write, what to be name set for Facebook. When I see all the Facebook thing the way they do, before God and man, I know at the only end I say what the Facebook, they define for Facebook. I don't even know the account the one that they use them. I don't even know who wait till they talk for day. I don't even know, and I don't know. Before God and man, I don't even know the account, the fake account the one that use on Facebook for fight. I don't know. I even ask the person, say what to be named for Facebook. Before they tell me say na wala na Rose Ewanga or na Rose wait, I go now Rosemary Ewanga. Now for that I go session. Scroll go down and see some videos. I just scroll be define that particular one because I say how wait to write them for day. It's a way go they go see this Cobox. Now some fan become like, this is not right. I say I knew about it. So I go now go see him and read the caption. I go now for I come now for YouTube. I say no, me I can't listen to wait they talk. That is it. If you are talking, I dey bring some person for year for delivery. I need just bring you can deliver one never listen way to the talk, because some person no fit talk and tell me say you see a caption. If you put a caption different thing, but it talk different thing. You understand me? If you put a caption different thing, but two way they talk it makes sense. Two way they talk it dey for advice. Two way they talk it really. I say no. Let me go and listen for myself. Man, not just read look post and talk film. I need the look post and talk film. I go now. Though I look am now, I screenshot am. Then I go now for a show. Yes, that was yesterday. I go now for a show. I go session. I look. I say, if I put and say for that girl we born a born 4 picking on a quattro weight on a quattron on a quattron on a triplets on a weight you. So I look am I say, could this be it? I put am. I first put on the first one. I talk. I not see am. I go for the other way that girl born twin. I put am. So that I put am now for that I can't see the caption. I write up they say co-books and so I say, oh, this is it. I watched it. Mommy asking for a friend, and they bring this up. And not after I watch am, now I put emergency live for today because I wanted to listen for way to way you talk. Maybe you be the appreciator, maybe I wanted to listen. So when I listen from the start to the finish, I was like, oh my God. I started from the beginning. Even for the girl we called for your show, where talk say born 4 picking, I was like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Thank God. For the show, you even tell people, then say, make people then bless that girl, tap for that blessing. I see some callers them call, say they go bless the girl with the mommy for picking, for tap. That is a good thing. For call for tap for the blessing. But another point on the second thought, I ask myself, say, these same people, the way you want call for that woman, for tap for your blessings, have you checked yourself? It is not only tapping from the blessings, it is checking yourself and cleaning yourself, allowing the blood of Jesus to cleanse you before you can tap from any blessings. This is the message for all the callers. Then, if you are here, that is the truth I can tell you, and nothing but the truth. You know, if they on that day, you dey cosh picking them, you dey cosh some woman, you dey insult people, the other fake profile, Siri TV, welcome. You dey insult picking them under fake profile. You dey insult families the under fake profile. Big fight for life. God bless you. You dey insult people the under fake profile. Then when a blessing comes, that is a great blessing. And don't get it twisted. When mommy asking for a friend do, I support it like for bring and say me they bring the girl, he bring the girl. Some people they go support the girl tap for a blessing. Now a good thing, Sango Clofi is welcome. But my question I say, you don't mix light and darkness together. You don't mix light and darkness together. Mommy asking for a friend, asking for a friend. You don't do that. Because even the caller, the way they be called, like they go block they go call the girl, they go bless you, sending money. Yes, you go call the girl. That is the reason why sometimes you sow seed, you give blessing like that, but doors are not still opening. And you are asking, what is happening? I be tap for this girl. God, why? God, why? Look at this girl we born 4 picking them. I call you, I bless you. I pray me you bless my womb. Up to now, I'm not pregnant. Because your path is still dirty. You have to clean your path. Clean it. You have to clean your path. How do you clean your path? Stay away from negativity. You cannot get pregnant in an environment like this when you are there insulting. You are there on the platform where they are insulting. Only stress alone is a big barrier to get pregnant. Only this thing alone. Stress alone. How can you be in an environment like that when how do you want to focus to pray to God? If you are looking for the fruit of the womb, you can stay away from things like that. Connect to God in spirit and in truth. Do the right thing. Not staying in for evil place, for play where they cost. You go there for fake profile. You dey insult picking them. Or you go there the one that they cost picking for some platform. You did they say mash fire. You did support say mash fire. You did they contribute. You did cosh. They put cross of people their head. You did cosh. At the end of the day, you want go just feel say go wake up for morning time, go bless some woman wey don born 4 picking them, and pam, 4 picking they go jump to skip enter your womb. Lies. I am not wishing you bad, and I'm just telling you the truth. Because if you continue, any person wey feel say because you send that lady money, begin to go skip enter your womb, you lie. You first of all have to go to God, ask God for forgiveness, and stay away. Miss D, welcome, and stay away from negativity. Miss D say, how are we sure that that lady's story is true when she lied about White Lion story? That is true. Welcome, Miss D. Well, the story them for that one for that girl, I don't think say if it be lie because I think say things like that they go put them for social media, right? Story like that it go be for Facebook. Where if you go session for White Lion, you own they do an underground greener pasture. Welcome. For White Lion, it will be underground way. Now them be do one, but this one for this lady for picking. I'm not thinking say Lower Doreen. They feel really Lower Doreen. God bless you. They feel really hide them because things like that will always be social media. So you can always go and look it up on social media. Because yeah, how wait why people they not go think so because they can for White Lion only can lie. So people get right for things so that's how we make our path. They don't know that conception doesn't condone stress. Yes, Lower Doreen, it doesn't condone stress. Stress alone is a big barrier for conception, for to conceive. Not to talk of other things. And then you want to ask God that because you don't sow a seed, you don't sow that seed. Mommy asking for a friend, you were supposed to be telling them that before you go, did you advise them about prayers? Or is it that you bring up prayers and fasting only when people want to wash their pecos and throw it outside in the middle of the night and swear? Things like this, why are you keeping prayers out of it? And you know the state of mind, you know how these followers then did. To me, if I were in your shoes, I'll start by advising them. Yes, it is good to bless this lady, but go to God into prayers. Ask God for cleansing. Ask God to purify you and make you whole again. Ask God for his blessings. Forgive and stay away from trouble. Ask God for forgiveness. Go closer to God. When you pray to God, you bless the lady. If you feel say you bless that lady, send money, say picking like a top, picking go skip into your womb. You lie. I'm not here to curse you, but I'm here to tell you the truth. You cannot be under you the coach the same picking the way you define them. You did under fake profile. You did coach some person in other picking. Call them names. You did coach people. The same picking way you define them all. Like this life. What some of you now wait till they for now Mendola or Blongata. You be woman way define picking. You dey associate yourself with play with the coach picking them put picking the inside grave. Put cross for their head. You are there hailing, mashing fire. You there, you the support. Then behind you, they pray for God. May God give you picking. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Oh, when you feel say when they come to the go say go send money, bless picking them. Oh, you forget about what you're doing. Sango Clofi said that girl na lie, boss lady. Na Eric planned that girl for call. Una trust me, really? If true, now he call for plan for that girl for say make he call, then una no worry, God is watching. God is watching everything. Evil not ever prevail forever. Darkness, night not ever be forever. Day will surely break and sun will finally rise. And surely light will prevail, will overshadow darkness. Because darkness cannot overcome light, overshadow light. It is well. If only that is true. So before I want to go for the main topic, please call us, typers and typists. If truly you want you did look for the fruit of the womb, do the right thing. Stay away from places where they are insulting the same picking where you define them. You are there insulting and you want me picking come. Children goes to where the love is. Picking they need to go for somewhere hatred day. Picking them now love they attract picking them. Children are angels. Picking them they see your heart, they see the environment where they see your heart before they come for you. Say no, this place is a peaceful place. Picking they need to go for bad heart for somewhere place wickedness day, fighting day, everything day. You worry yourself. Stay away from all these insults. Concentrate. Stay away from negativity. Concentrate. Go to God. Ask for apology for all the people you have hailed people to these bloggers to insult. For the ones that you insulted for your fake profile. Ask God to forgive you. Stay away from that. Concentrate. Some of you are the miss on an ovulation period then because of saga. And you begin to feel that you have a problem because you don't even know when you ovulate. Some of you are the miss on an ovulate. They don't want to get for one of the ovulate. You get for miss to your man. You there for saga. You the cosh. You the put cross. You did the laugh with the cash cross. You go remember for not say your ovulation don't pass, and you feel you get problem. You just need to concentrate on yourself. You need to concentrate on yourself. When your husband consummate you, it discharge for you. That sperm, it takes 72 hours for travel from meet with your egg. Before you go, can't click with your egg for start form, for you to fall pregnant. Now the reason that if you make love with if you are ovulating today, you make love with your husband. If you are ovulating, you are to ovulate in 2 days time. Right? You meet with your husband today. After 2 days time, if you not meet with your husband, you can still fall pregnant. Why are the nurses here? Am I wrong? You can still fall pregnant. Why? Because it takes a process for that sperm to travel. It takes 72 hours, that's 3 days, right? To travel to meet with your egg. But when you ovulate, if you don't ovulate, you can't fall pregnant. You have to ovulate for prepare yourself, your body to prepare the egg. Thank you very much, Sango Clovis. It reach 72 hours. You will make love today, you not make love with your husband tomorrow, you not make love for about 2 days time. But the fact that you make love today and you're supposed to ovulate in 2 days time, you will fall pregnant. You'll be pregnant because that egg don't take it takes 72 hours for travel when your husband deposit them. Now the reason that way, along the line, that sperm will die. If you not travel successfully from me to your egg, it did die along the line. Some of them not get that space, that time for conceal that sperm when the master don't put inside. Negativity go kill the egg for the sperm for root. Insult go kill the sperm for root. Big five for life, welcome. Before that sperm one travel for that 3 days for meet up for your egg, for you for pregnant, negativity, insult, picking go see am out for only for along the line where they travel. Go say no, this place not a fine place. So. You don't even get time for yourself, for get a good rest, for eat fruits, for eating them. Make that egg travel safely. Go meet your egg. Me, you be pregnant. You jump. You didn't because picking them. You didn't picking go see a halfway. Say no. They want to no go area. Una the system una they take una hand. Una destroy the sperm them for road. This is not joke. That is what is happening before you get pregnant. Yes, greener pasture. That's true. Alisa Johnson, welcome. You the killer for road. Some of you not even know. Let me take this time and lecture you people. You don't even know yourself. To fall pregnant, some of you not even know an ovulation period. Some people get over their period. You don't know their period. Some people they get long, their period they be long. So why someone they be short? Some people that they fall pregnant while you can get pregnant while you are still menstruating. You the ovulate. Some people they ovulate while they still menstruate because their menstrual cycle it be short. The menstrual cycle be short. So you must, some people that they fall, that they ovulate, why did they menstruate? Why some not? So if you don't focus on yourself, see your GP, may they explain this thing, do research, look this time and do research. That is true. Yes, Sango Clovis, I'm happy you are here. For short cycles, you can ovulate when you are still menstruating. Okay, if you don't do research for all these things, your ovulation period will can't pass where you menstruate because you don't have time to see your doctor, to do research. If you are looking for a child, inquire, use that energy, do research. What can I do? What can I eat? What can I do? And when you don't follow saga, so you don't menstruate or you can't pass your ovulation period, don't pass. After that, you go, you open your food, you do all kinds of style them. When you don't, your ovulation period don't pass. Some of you now, when you make with your husband, the position on a day, whether you do a pussy style or monkey in the shadow style before your man release, you have to be on that position for some second. But now that they say, I say, the version that they can't lie for 10 seconds. As you push your mass and I push himself. You push your mass and I push. Boss lady, they come live for in 20 minutes before your master. You know, but she done for that position where the way your master release. Sango Clovis, I better begin tell me if I'm wrong. You're in the same field. If you're there for that position where your husband don't release, whether he make you a headstand, your head and their foot, the head there for that, your foot there for air. Remember for there for some second. But some of you immediately your master discharge on you. Boop, you don't wake up. You go find your phone for go saga. You don't already disrupt. Now when you go for go pee, you see because the sperm they can also pop, it fall down. Some of una immediately you consume, your husband consume you. You woke up, you don't really go take whiskey. You the cash cruise, that they cash some person, a papa, a family, the cash cruise. You don't really kill the egg along the line. Yes, that is true. Sango Klo. We say women um, with very short circle are advised to have sex, especially when they are looking for children. No, they don't have them. They looks that they follow saga. And you are looking for a child. If you say you go pay money, you go sow seed. What kind of do you people think that is all seeds that got accepted? When if you say that all seed we got the acceptance. You go key person, you can sow seed. So I got at the sow seed for waiting for key person. Now all seed that do work. Do research if you are looking for a child. Some of you don't even know that you don't ovulate. You don't know that you don't even ovulate. Some women don't ovulate. You don't know that. Do research. Ask your GPs. Ask your doctors. If you don't ovulate, you cannot fall pregnant. You cannot be pregnant. Some of you need to ovulate every month. There are some women that if you don't go, you don't ovulate every month. Until you go to the hospital, you ask your GP and everything. They will check it and correct it. Because you can be there, you need to ovulate every month, so you need to fall pregnant. Because you never take your time go for hospital, do your research, ask questions. Use that energy if you are truly looking for a child. No, she don't cosh people. At a point, you feel say go woke up, can sow seed for some woman you don't born 62 picking them. You feel say that picking go jump into your belly. No. You have to go to the hospital. Some of you don't ovulate every month. Some women don't ovulate every month. If you don't ovulate, you can't be pregnant. There are a lot of things. Some of you need to take a lot of vitamins. Take folic acid, folic zero. Some of you now, all this staphylococcus and so they don't block on a tube them. You make love with your husband, you feel that when your husband get penetrate you, you feel pain. You feel say, no, now because I tight. No, now venereal disease them. You don't be contaminated. All those diseases, staphylococcus, chlamydia, and so at a long period of time, some of those diseases can be there underlying. They call them underlying disease, so you know go see no symptom. You just get itches, you should don't. You get itches, you should don't. Those things cause barrenness if not treated on time, and those things can block your tube. Especially staphylococcus and all that. Una need to check on yourself them. When you get itches for your pickles, you just go take one more time. You don't it just cold. It cold. Now say the just come. It is there underlying. It is the symptoms them need to come so one time. Before you want to discover say a symptom, they can start show. It don't be chronic. Before you want to start get the real symptom, it don't be chronic. And before you want to go, it cause barrenness and it cause infertility for men, also for like women. Check yourself. Not for the jump they give money, say the soul seed for wait away, so we not plant, you want harvest. Yes, bossly, you are correct. Please rest after sex for the sperm to travel for a little while, especially while looking for a kid. God bless you. Thank you very much, Sango Clovis, that you are here today. Rest. You not go finish. After you don't finish, you get for rest. Sperm they still take your time for travel, for get away, get for go meet other than 2 4 picking on 2 picking them. Immediately you jump, you don't cash, you take whiskey, you the cash cruise, the cash person, you the call, you never hear. You know as a cash person think them today, they say them don't increase. You are already stressing without knowing, thinking you are cashing cruise. That sperm go die for roots. It take 72 hours for reach for your egg, it go die for roots. Because your negativity, negative energy, nothing can jolt the sperm so tell me go rich. Your negative energy. What is wrong with you people? Mommy asking for a friend. If you are really intellectual, do you know about all this? Not too only to come and call people that wanna go contribute. Why don't you tell them, prepare them and tell them that after which then you can sow a seed and that will click. God bless you, repentant granda. Drink folic acid if you intend to get pregnant is very important. Sango Clovis, that is true. Not only getting pregnant when you drink folic acid. If you prepare your womb, if that folic acid prepare your womb, and you also avoid these children with big head, big ear, deformation and all those things. Folic acid, it prepare your womb against this speaking them with complication. Folic acid prepare your womb, and you also prepare, like, you take it until you get pregnant. And when you fall pregnant, you take the folic acid till 3 months. It also prevent this speaking the way they come out complication, the baby tongue, baby ear, baby eye, baby head, that brain they need to form well. Did that back them. They are, you see some people they come out, they get spinal cord problem because that spine not close well. Folic acid they help them for saying it close well. You know that did that back them. When picking the grow, when picking the go, did that spine, a spine they call and so one the close well. Folic acid they prevent them for picking for not get that open back. It prevent picking them for not get complication. The firm strong go to welcome. Flemshon said that's exactly what she should advise them first, but because she is out for the money, she cannot do that. Yes, not to just come and Joe tell them that go and source it, una bless them, una source it, go get money. No. You go get picking. No. Let's give out the right information out there to the people. The people that say they define the picking them, take your time and search, do research. Take your time, visit your doctors, ask questions. Go and check your tubes. Some of them think they don't block on a tube them. If those tubes are not open, sperms they travel through those tubes them, those your fallopian tubes them, forget to your egg. If those tubes are blocked, might be with dirty or might be with this infected virus like chlamydia, staphylococcus, syphilis, and so. If it block, when they get there, those bacteria they kill them. If your tubes are not free, some of you now go to the hospital, call your GP, tell them to blow your tubes, see whether it passed through. To blow your tube, they'll put a gel to see if that gel passed through means your tubes are open. Some of you na tube they don't block way una not even know. How can the sperm travel? Because that sperm need to travel to those tubes to get to your egg when you're ovulating for you to be pregnant, for heaven's sake. This person, I take it until I give birth even. That folic acid. This person, welcome. This is the lecture you have to be giving people. Mommy, at your age, this is the thing that you have to be giving. People have to come, gather there and gather, refresh the medulla oblongata. Tell them, when they gather and you tell them these things. Clovis. When they gather and you tell them these things, you understand? Those are the teaching when you come. You see person go say responsible, mommy. You tell them. You yourself, you be staying for 42 years before you fall pregnant. What did you do? What did you take? Did you see your doctors? Those are the things you have to be advising people. I am also a victim because I was 45 years before I was pregnant for my daughter. Okay, I visited the doctor. I take traditional herbs, it didn't help. I do this, I did that. I went to check my tubes. They blow my tubes. They check my ovulation period. Some women don't ovulate every month. And they don't know. So women miss their ovulation period without knowing. Follow your sign. To me, if I'm ovulating, you see I'm getting high light headache and some feverish. I know I'm ovulating. Some people, women, you don't even know why when you ovulate because all your time is saga. Una one get pregnant for saga. Now saga go skip enter on a beleo, not be picking. If you people continue this way. Mostly, this is also has to do with lifestyle. Some have done a lot of abortion. Yes, that is true. Too much strong substance that will damage them. Then later they cry for a child. That is true, Noella. That is true. That is very true. The last time I be talk for yesterday, some people them, I don't take this time, I will just go straight to the point, but this lecture is very important. Some people, God get the way, don't bless some people, right? Gonna be time is I be baby making machine, and hallelujah, thank God for that. Some people, they do it, they feel the born after every 2 weeks. If that is possible. That is to tell you how fertile they are. If I say born after, it's not possible to give birth after every 2 weeks. Because when you get pregnant, it's 9 months journey, then if I said after every 2 weeks, that is to show you, to portray, for tell you how fertile some people they be. Some people, the way God don't create the natural way, they are very fertile. They feel born even 52 picking them. Some person, the way God don't design you, so they born now only 2 picking. We get now only 2 eggs for your belly. Some person, the way God don't design us, so you get now only 3 picking. Okay, why you are young? Because young girls, why they are young, they will say, no, I know I'm born one, I know I'm born one, I never married. No, statistics they show today say now most mommy picking the way they don't born and they married now. When I visit man begin anyways. When I check all the girls the way they born, most 80%, if not 90% of them, they don't born picking for them. They don't born for down. But before that will be the grow. And I know I'm born. I know I'm born. I never married. I know I must marry before I born. At the born inside my married house. You go for that old age. You carry out. God don't decide to forget three picking them. You move on or you throw away them. When the time don't reach for come born, you can't pick in the camp. You know, no say God be don't design this and at three picking you go born them. But you go some person we go move belle so every week they move belle, every week they move belle. But in married ship the picking them because God don't design it for be very fertile. Bella Fountain TV, welcome. God don't design for be very fertile. So person they when only one picking will go to you go born them. If you go move on for your youthful age, you throw away them. When time one camp picking in the camp, you say they don't be wish me, they don't so. It depends on your lifestyle as single Clovis. Talk am. Thank you very much, Shango Clovis. Sango Clovis said journey for semester. Some person become me tell me, some lady become me tell me my advising. When I be go pay, it is born. It is too born, you don't know what to do. I said, but you don't know, you don't know what to call and say contraceptive. If you cannot control it on your own, for say if you don't born, you know I'm born again. He said, boss lady, me at this, so I don't know whether they curse me. And they should not for your man picking the pass right for that side. I don't carry belly. Miss the way you think and talk, I laughed and I laughed. It's a man picking the pass right for that side. I see just call my name. I don't already carry belly. When me and you never meet, wait till I go do. It was very funny. Okay, Bella, drive small back. So mommy asking for a friend without wasting our time. This is what now. Wait till this you go for the lecture, the youth, the way they come. Not before them where they go there under. The cosh where you know so the cosh picking them. When they call the different environment, the cosh picking them, you want that same picking make it come. It will not work. I hope say this message it go reach to all those the way that they look for fruit of the womb. And you think that this environment is a good one for you to conceive. Concentrate on yourself, check yourself, meet your doctor, ask questions, cleanse yourself, detox yourself, take vitamins, go make tests, test all these venereal diseases, staphylococcus, chlamydia, gonococcus, all those ones, test and go to the hospital. Take folic acid, prepare yourself. Ask your doctor to control you if you ovulate every month. If you don't ovulate every month, they will correct it. They'll make you to give you some medicine to take some medication to ovulate every month. Ignorance, they choke we. I be hear some story for your way. In the version I be the talk say Pepe de Den Haag can't talk say Brenda show be born na Pepe de Den Haag can't talk. Well, that one is very impossible. Pepe de Den Haag na my big sis na my grand say Brenda na a friend. We never ever even she don't say talk about Brenda also. No, I don't know how, I don't know, but to me, I never ever avoid caffeine. That's true. Coffee. So I hear some stories saying that Pepe de Den Haag can't talk say it dey so na Breta where Brenda be born Igwe, he go hospital for go carry the pikin. As he carry the pikin, so Brenda be go for go wash. You know, as he carry the pikin, nurse enter. He mistake for Pepe for the Den Haag for Brenda. Tell no, get that pikin Bobby yo. You know your condition. And some people because some of una be not as una not be intelligent, but saga don't mesmerize. It don't mix up on a medulla oblongata. One of the reason na back. Some of una na dey Europe, una know as things that they work. Some of una if una not be can Europe, una do work a back. Brenda be go wash na for outside. Na Africa this will be room there for backside. When mommy begin to go wash your backside where they come. Toilet not the only inside for the Europe. Toilet not the inside there. And secondly, even if na blind man. When you can, you see, mommy pikin where you don't born. You person you never born, you touch am. You go also know the one mommy pikin. So mommy pikin where born in their hospital, even if na blind person, if they put me, le Pepe de Den Haag become for come visit, Brenda the way born. Even if you need to work for that hospital, you not be nurse. You enter there, you not go fit differentiate mommy pikin from person where the visitor. Ma ask this question. You not go fit differentiate mommy pikin where born from visitor where person don't born the hospital. And that play where Brenda be go wash. It be na some bedroom for backside or palm from where we carry water for go wash. Secondly, when I look at una wait una they talk and laugh because we there for medical field. Woman where if woman you get HIV, you born. Immediately you born. Sango Clovis, are you here? Tablet the way that they give you, you drink away, they dry off your milk for your baby. So if you are a nurse, you should know that. Even if you get HIV, tablet days or small tablet that they give you, they give you that tablet, you dey drink the tablet, it dey dry all milk for your body. Well, even if you give that pikin that bobby, no milk, no the commodity. Now the thing that way, if you see some girl that they want prove some point for Cameroon way, when they want go say they want go look why they breastfeed, they put pikin bobby for mop. No milk they come up because they don't give you that tablet, it don't dry your milk for your bobby. So if that nurse na a professional, it go no say even if you put bobby for your mop, how you go can't say no give pikin bobby, now picking this. Now picking this, you don't carry picking so. Close there for your chest, bobby not come. Una be Jesus. You carry picking so. How you go carry picking? Person go enter where it not see you zip so your clothes or you move your clothes. Say bobby the essence the profit picking. Now picking this, you carry picking so. Next go enter. No, give picking bobby. You know your condition. Are you people talking to dummies? That means you no go no picking for baby. And if you are a nurse, you are a professional. Where okay, your file, you know see the person the file na so, the person the condition na so. You go be for that book. Not your business, welcome. It go be for your file. So they don't give this person this medication. They don't give this person this. Ma the drag una ear the lady no nose. Ma the drag una ear them. Una the hear. Una not can stupefy una self aside. Before you say something, even if you want lie, go and do research. Before next one can take over. It don't read your file. It don't read everything. It don't read your file. See, I say, no, this person in the condition now. So, this person in the condition now. So, this person don't take this medication. This time, the person get for take this medication and so forth, on and so forth. The person go, no, say, okay, they don't regulate this tablet. They don't dry your bobby. You know if you breastfeed picking. So, how you going? No, get picking. Even for Africa, Africa here, yeah, stop this nonsense. Like, seriously, Sango Clovis. Like, seriously. Una they just lie to na camera, una just spit, vomit, rub, arat nonsense. Arat nonsense. Arat nonsense. That one all becomes so campus, you know, mommy asking for a friend, those things, and if truly, those are things that even if you don't know, because if you not be a healthcare practitioner or nurse or whatever, you know those. But at least those things are the things that you have to be doing your research. You come, you give those things to the community. Now you can. You did laugh. So kind of they are laughing. Yeah, the way for laughing it be so annoying. Only you're laughing. It be so annoying because you know why they annoy me. Mommy asking for a friend because you see what you're supposed to do. You know they do them. They can't. It's too childish. That's why it's choking me. So annoying. I'm telling you, Lowe Doreen, as a medical person overseas, she does not say anything about your health when there is anyone there. It's against the ethic. It's a no. Okay, Clovis, they be talking and say, that way they enter, they be confused Pepe de Den Haag to Brenda. Una look Pepe de Den Haag, una look Brenda for the size. And mommy picking when you born in the fresh again. Now I say even a blind man, he enter. He no go no say no, the person job on. He go just enter inside room, inside house pap. No, get picking Bobby. No give him. You know say no because but when picking person don't carry picking. You dey carry picking na so. Even if that nice blind, you not say you move your clothes for give picking Bobby. You dey carry picking na so. So how you go just enter one time? No, you know your condition. Who does that? Well, before next one come, even if that nurse take on for a shift. When you not be there, you know, take and say that nurse not be there for shift before you born. Before anyone come attend to you, it don't go for your dossier. It don't go for your dossier, it don't go for the patient plan. It don't go, they don't read everything. You born for this time. The sex of picking na so. Now your condition this time you go for the give the medication. You get for weigh the picking. You get for take picking temperature. You deceive it out before you even attend to clients. So you don't know say now wait till I get for do before you hand over for another. Now stop this nonsense. Una stop him. I'm telling you, Sango Clovis. Mommy picking for hospital, get tack for your hand for identify it. That is true. Even if you not get tack, my DM is D. So if me are born, you can't visit me. Even if na blind man, you know go see mommy picking where the hospital in night gown. Mommy picking go to hospital wear jeans. Una as pepe they then hack the posh quick as if they always come all top anytime. As pepe they dress so as he dress so all that dress we used to dress so go hospital. Mommy pikin go dress so she do hospital. Mommy pikin first no be go wear your nightgown, no be go wear you know go see mommy pikin you know. Pepe how Pepe and Brenda they resemble. Even for the patient dossier, the patient dossier, I don't know how they call them for English. That patient this thing, your picture, they. I beg more go for different thing. I beg. Sierra Estara, welcome. God bless you. Even if the nurse is visiting you for the first time, even if she doesn't know you, she will ask if you are the one. Yes, that is true, Lowe Dorin. Russia bomb, welcome. More go back for the next thing. So asking for a friend, all these things then, you did talk about domestic violence. You say they talk about domestic violence, how you become, not just for can. Look, they say character is like pregnancy. Whether you hide them how, it will show for us. And whether they don't show picking for can picking will come out. What I tell you corset. Chaya Karim, it be get domestic violence. I be talk for you, I appreciate her. When you come out with a situation like this, you can't talk, you educate people. But because of our shallow-minded chicken brains, when person can go take and laugh it. That was a good thing for her to come out because plenty of people don't die inside the domestic violence. You be go talking for your channel because you don't already take side, you don't sink so deep for negativity. Mommy asking for a friend. Otherwise, if you were neutral, that is a good topic we for take time because now the thing that we take and come. See the talk of the people, the way woman, the way they go through domestic violence and so on and so forth. You be ever taken for calling at least. Question me, ask a question or bring them because you don't already sang, because you don't already go so deep. Call me. This is what I am. Even if you don't need for culture, Karim. If you be outstand yourself, let that mommy for community way, you there for those things like domestic violence, give advice to people and so on and so forth. You not be need for culture, Karim. Need for call you, mommy. Look at what I'm going through. Look at what to look at. That is how you're supposed to be in this community for heaven's sake. Respect that canopy and that grammar the way they can talk about them because that grammar they go wrong for me. You can't just talk all their grammar then so way not what they need to achieve. You need to achieve nothing for the grammar then. Mommy are the vex, are the provoke. Chaya Kariwa can talk and now did you talk about it? No. Brenda, the general overseer, become for year can't talk because I will find us one day I come for this Brenda a marriage issue. I will find some one day I come for that marriage issue. Person just can like see how devilish and wicked people can be. So until we're not even witch for your worst enemy, it just can't play on and say divorce come. Not just speak at one time. People are happy. Happy. Say, una want go married in massa. Una be happy. Say me Brenda live in massa. Say you want go married a husband. Queen mother, you can't run, you talk am. The one they take and they can't. You want go marry Brenda? You want go if Brenda and Massa divorce, you want go marry the man? Lord, Doris, every little like me, I can't speak that kind of grammar. You want go marry the man? How on a face is the be they will busy being a prank? Like even if you defy to person. You go be happy. Say me, Massa divorce, you want go marry or you go see your sister, you want me go marry the man? Her lecture is sad. Until the don't carry no divorce, it don't run, it don't. So the same man who na tossing na thief man, na thief roko, na thief bucket, na thief foul, na thief this. Una no go glass Beyonce living. Okay, if Beyonce want to say don't divorce the man, una carry again for head. Una the glad. Say don't. So if the man not be of any importance, why would not be the glad say divorcing? Una say after all, what I divorcing na thief roko, na thief bucket, na thief foul, right? But when I come again can glad, that means the man an important man, he get use, it means a place day. A place day, if una can be happy, say don't divorce the man. Because if the man be been that empty last man as una the caution, it not for mean anything for una. Una for if say glad say me stay for the marriage because the marriage na thief roko. But you can play prank say don't divorce the roko, una glad. That means say something una be the jealous the marriage. That means that an important man. That means una say when they for the marriage, the choke. Una stop this thing. Business so one give white lion for the man. Ah, why did the glad say their enemy come out for bondage? I tell you, Russia bomb. Why you the glad say your enemy come out for bondage? For thief money, how the man fit just turn to carry go sell am. He turn thief the woman herself. Una the glad. Una instead for the glad say me stay for the marriage because the man don't get used according to una. Na empty last man na thief man if I stay for day. But una this glad say come una the una see una brain them. Una see how una the reason. Ah, la la, Jehovah, have mercy. Mommy asking for a friend. That brand I married, I go choose on one cold day. That is a topic on its own. I can elaborate on it. Mommy asking for a friend without not wasting our time. This thing for this taking belly, I not even plan them. It just come. The thing for advice or lecture or again, but that is very important because it don't take so it take like 30 minutes. That is very important. I not be plan them. It just come like people. That's what you have to do. Cobox, more go for Cobox. Mommy asking for a friend. No, go. I never finish with you. I beg just you don't man. I never finish with you. Cobox. We know as Cobox only talk about his life, his struggle from Cameroon. We all will know how hard working Cobolistic Cobox don't be. We know how determined Cobox don't always be. We know how pushful Cobox don't always be. Without chewing my words, for any young girl where they grow up, Cobox na a good example for a struggling girl for saying no matter what, I have to stay fast. Keep on pushing. Cobox is a fighter. Cobox has always been a fighter. Or even though it gets flaws, then every human being, even me, what she don't feel, not be perfect. Because I'm flesh and blood, we are all human beings. Big Mommy said, then the best partner when Watafufu washer be very happy for talk say he know all the story them. I tell you, certain diversion that talk say he get audio for family meeting where he go can play him. How see how you left to me if I'm your fan, I dey follow you, then I see all these things, and I just might be deactivate, and just delete, just go. Left to me, everybody get your own the reason. Because you can't keep on playing with my brain thinking I'm a fool, thinking I'm a fool. Because I see myself like, what do you take me for? I'm looking up to you, I dey follow you, I be the follower. You're supposed to be giving me the genuine info. Give me the information where I follow you like. That information, it's a good information, I can learn from it. Not just can't do speculation, you just speculate, just crash, put, copy, paste, just do things the way it's not right. To me, if I'm a follower and I notice you 1, 2, 3 times, and just delete because she need talk again about the audio. So they can't also get audio family when they should not family meeting when the man divorce. The same thing when she don't talk for her, Ayok say, if they say, if document the don't reach the table, it go make her the repatriation, they don't go give paper. The same thing, all those things then. I'm telling you, Big Mommy. Okay, let's go ahead. Let us go ahead. So Cobox don't catch, she don't talk a story. Cobox don't always make this media space. We understand say a mom never be there for a life 100%. It don't always talk am. It don't always along the line motivate people with it. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Some of una one at the cash done they laugh today una the open una 32 internet them for outside the laugh and everything. Una don't go una life them. It be in a ramshackled manner in such a way where una self una the shame, una upbringing, una be embarrassed, una parents them, una not fit even open una mouth for express way to una pass through till date because it's very shameful and dirty. No, some of una wanna the laugh Cobox. Some of una wanna the few that they want make a mockery out of way to Cobox bring them out there to educate the community. Some of una life don't wanna hide behind like I talk. Una be embarrassed for una own self, una family, una parents, una lineage, how una grow up, how una do gymnastics, so una rich. But those are the things where it's supposed to, if you get courage, bring them out there to educate people. Bring them out there to educate people. Mommy asking for a friend What will be the meaning of that post? What will be the meaning of that post after Kobox be bring in mommy for say me they come in, mommy can't talk, they get question and answer. Mommy and Pikin go get conversation again how they want. Whether they want stand for Market Square, whether they want go for BBTV or na national TV or na wait, they not get evenly welcome. They not get right again for choose where they want talk. You see intelligent woman. So Kobox in mommy is stupid. You see an intelligent woman for that age, you don't know what way they do. Mrs. Fabibi on that show, I was so happy because there was a lot of things there to learn. There was a lot of things there for mothers, for children, for people to learn. Somebody might be think for do that same thing, but the moment you listen to that story, it will reset your medulla oblongata. But people, because we have chicken brains and shallow minds, because you want to take everything for saga and turn everything around just to give a dog a bad name to hang it, you take it and turn it over all over and twist everything. Mommy asking for a friend is a shame. I'm so disappointed. I beg, I start for 2, 3, 1 hour. I be try for record some things the way mommy asking for a friend, they talk about that show where they laugh. Auntie von Boris is really a shame. It's a shame. Where it be record them, it be talk I be try for record them. So I know some of them go talk, I know I hear a voice, but go hear a voice because from there people the way they never hear, where they don't know what to what they talk. From there they go listen and they go know what I'm talking about. Then we go address the mommy asking for a friend. They go ahead because now like this I be very disappointed where my skin don't broke. Where you go see some woman go come out for come to the world, not to the community, to the world. For talk, accept, acknowledge her mistakes, and for encourage people them out there. This Koboxy mommy was really, if you really talk and say it's a mistake. You know yet way that mommy talk say she was very young and naive. You know yet way that Koboxy mommy be talk say it be barely fit herself and she was very young, and all of us know that stage. You know yeah say that mommy leave Kobox. We papa say the woman be carry go live for streets or be carry go abandon for orphanage. You know yet that she was very young, she was very naive, she barely fit herself, she didn't know her left from her right. You did not hear. And if you be very intelligent asking for a friend, you go no say you see connection to now one thing. If you born pikin, you not grow up with that pikin. That strong bond no go be the 100%. Do you agree with me, mommy? Asking, no, not talk, no, nothing. Asking for a friend. I dey ask you a question, yes or no. For example, if you get 2 pikin them for house, you move 1 pikin. For example, right? Lower Dorin don't born, he get 2 pikin them. There's one go there like that kind of 1 year or 2 years, like royalty. It's a boss lady. Oh, I go. I said, Dorin, dear pikin where? Give me dear 1 pikin, man go tam. Lower Dorin go say, okay. They can go. As I take that pikin for 1 year or 2 years, go that pikin grow with me. That pikin grows to 18, 20 years, 30 years. The bond where that pikin go get out with me, it not fit ever be the same with Lowe Dorin when I am mommy. Asking for a friend, do you know about that? That's why I'm a woman of God. It was a nice show, boss lady, even though I break down. I also break down, Lowe Dorin. I also break down. I break down. I break down in tears. You know, say the bond where I go take am because I don't take that pikin for tender age. That pikin don't grow for no miss be mommy. That pikin don't grow for that bond where that pikin go get on me. It not fit ever be the same bond with the biological mother when I do Lowe Dorin. It not fit ever be. Because that pikin don't wake up for call me, mommy don't see my face, it don't grow. So that and Lowe Dorin no go that connection, it no go really be there. With the way we get out the other pikin way stay with them. That connection no go really be there because the pikin na me I know for na me who I grow the pikin I know the first talk with the pikin talk all those things them. Even though the when I pikin, the bond we go get out the pikin we get out for house, it no go day like that one because it's like it's already my child. Thank you very much, Sarah is Tyra. Sango Clovis said, why she not can talk why her first marriage failed? That mommy na idiot. My mom congratulated Kobo's mom for standing up for. That is true. He accept that Kobo's mommy not only stand up, but he accept it fought. That mommy na a very classy mommy and a woman with respect herself. Another woman wey just if I just bust. I saw how that woman was holding her tears, her peace. I see the struggle with that tears. She acknowledges her fault. She even said that I was naive. The bond was not there. Even when Kobos asked questions, say, why you mommy asked, now mommy asked up the question, why were you not talking to me? It's because I went to Cameroon and I didn't see your son. It was because that bond was not there. Mommy asking for a favor will take and turn her into different thing. No, but it's exactly their age different. 2.5 years and half a year, respectively. God bless. So, I beg, before I want to go further, more listings from the horse's mouth. They will explain that. Just get patient. Then this is a record of almost 30 minutes to go the talk the go. Why, if any side will end up, will not finish the audio. I'll be record of asking for a friend a show. More na hear from una voice. It's so annoying. It irritate me myself, but more just tie heart for listening because myself it irritate me. And think of it, she made a mockery out of Kobos and the mother story. Yes, she did that repeated grander. Then yesterday she narrated her own story and now she expects the community to pity her. Pity party. God is watching. God will always use the foolish things to confound the wise. This woman is. My partner, it vex me and say, take the story. Connect them with your own story. You know, go take some story, you can't mock like you call and say, if it doesn't wait, went wrong. Is it a show and a show went wrong or a wait went wrong? You want to just give the woman the bad name just to hang it. You just want to condemn the woman. You just want to see people to find fault. You need to see and say if the woman said be sorry, otherwise it will come for public. You just want to find fault from this lady and Kobos. You just want to give the dog a bad name just to hang it. What will you profit? And when you bring your own story, mommy can't claim pity party. Mommy asking for a friend, if you know how disappointed I am. Interview went wrong. Then go talk, you go laugh that laugh way. It didn't say ma just it didn't say ma I said now wait to this. Interview went wrong. How interview be went wrong with that call be day that interview be, it was so necessary, it was needed to the world and the community. Do you know how many mothers that did run away? You feel say some woman that did run away not only because they want to go chop life. I bet more listen, I beg. Ma put volume.
Was sitting here minding my business the other day. So I saw something come on my phone. And I saw it was Kobo's, and then I see it's me and meet my mom. And I saw it. Then I texted the person that sent it to me. I say, oh my God. I say, you just sent me this. He said, yes. He said, ask you for a friend, please, can you watch this? I said, oh my God. I look at the time, it was almost about 9. He said, it's really important. I think you should watch this video. And I said,
asking for a friend, do you think that if they be notice you like that, mommy, where you outstand yourself? Because me, as I should not for you. Some fan of you can call me say, boss lady, they call show for day. You don't hear, can go see them. They know they can't mix me up with that. Boss lady, they call show, you don't hear, can go here, they can't. The way you carry yourself speaks for itself. The way you present yourself speaks for itself. If you not be being a mommy where you might be like gossip, you mingle yourself with gossip, and that person knows if he can't call you, go listen and you go take and can't twist them. You know, can't call, he's asking for a friend, please go and watch. Because that fan already knows that you will come and twist it to ridicule Kobos and the mom. That was how they came and called you. Because if they be see and say, I'll stand yourself well, you be mommy with the respect yourself and you stand for the truth and nothing for the truth. Nobody will can call you. Might be go see them for yourself. Say, can't go listen. They already know at this age, people still manipulate you, man. People still manipulate your fans, still manipulate you to disgrace yourself out there like that. Sango Clovis said, bossly, my mom cried. She's looking for Kobo's mom to give her a tap on the back. Yes, I also cried. I also cried. I saw how Kobos's mom was. It be the struggle, that tears for when I cried. My younger brother was here. I cried when I was watching it. I cried. I could not hold my tears. I cried. When Kobos said we burst tear for tears, I cried. I could not one could. If you someone that you have free spirit and your conscience is clear, you cannot hold it.
I am somebody. I am a straight shooter, straightforward.
That's a lie.
As I told you people, I never knew about Kobos. I've never heard about her until I came on YouTube, because I told you people during that Trump era in this country, I hardly listened to the news on TV because it was just so much going on that can just drive you crazy. It was like going at 500 miles an hour. So me, I used to go on YouTube to listen to my news.
When I like her back, as you come in like
when they say something that I don't like, I can just push it. But on TV, you can't do that. You are forced to watch just what they give you. So I was filtering my news at that time because it was just too much. It was too crazy. So
this is asking for a friend speaking.
That's how I saw Big Boutique for the first time. The way he was dressed, and he was talking from his accent. As I just peeped it, I could see he's a fashion police. Then his accent showed me that he was a Cameroonian. I said, oh. Welcome. I said, oh, he's a Cameroonian. So I just got interested. Then I was just cracking over myself because I have never seen a Cameroonian fashion police. And then he was talking in pidgin. So that really fascinated me. It just fascinated me, to find somebody on YouTube talking in pidgin. I just went there, listened to my news at that time left. Then when I watched it, it was
Bruce Bonnet, welcome.
His wedding. So that's the first time I heard about Kobo's name. It was from Big Boutique when he was covering that wedding. So because he mentioned that name, so I went now to Facebook and researched it to find out who is this girl that everybody's talking about that just got married in Boyan. It's a big deal, and and they planned the wedding under such a short time, all that kind of a thing. So that's
no. If they claim for talk say it be no fashion, it not be no big boutiques. It be just the search for it. The search in news them for all side the way that they show CNN, where they show news them, and so you know go search news. You can't search none for YouTube. You will be okay. Mommy asking for a friend. For all the BB channel, them BB where they if you define correct news for watch them. What happened to BB? Now BB wait. What happened to CNN? What happened to that other big for go find news? You leave all that side, you can't find news for watch them for YouTube. And when you come, the first person you see are big boutiques. You never ever see normal with the talk pidgin. Even for CNN, you get pidgin news for the way program where people talk for pidgin. You never ever hear some person talk for pidgin. When they start make I don't know why some person don't notice them. When Diveshela one lie, he go talk to say I say Diveshela they can't lie now. Diveshela they can't lie now. When some it just find a word, some word will not correct for place and for day. So mommy asking for a friend, but like you all side the way that they read news them. Well, if you see correct news for day, if you define news, you not see them. You not see all that big television TV them where they show you can't for YouTube for can't find news. They read news on YouTube. As you come so the first news we see on pidgin news from big boutiques.
I went there and then I saw some of her skills.
Health and
I
Zumba.
came back to YouTube and I kept following the reporting as Big Boutique was dropping the topic on this. Then I would go back to her again. I was a little bit fascinated. Then what happened was I think that the day, because when I saw it, her wedding actually had been over. So it was going by the aftermath, the fashion police of the dressing and everything. So when I went in there on Facebook, I saw that she had a live that she was talking about her wedding the day after they had gone back to their father's compound. And I was just curious. So I saw that. So then about a week or so later, a few days later, she went back. I think they went to Limbe, and then she was filming. So I started digging. Queen 237 welcome to know about this girl. So I saw her having. There was a video that I saw that the husband wore a kaba. So that I'm like, this man just got married. Why is he doing this? So me, because I told you before, I'm a very opinionated person. Me, I never told you. I was not on YouTube. I was just somebody who just
God bless you, Bruce.
So now I went and looked on her name. I went on her message, and I left her a message. Travel Grandeve. And God knows if she's honest, she'll remember. Again, that name was Rosemary Wanga.
The fact is that you define news. You be define a Cameroon news or be define a Pidgin news. Or now which kind of news so you say be define you were looking for news to watch. Which news will be defined for YouTube? And the first news we see na big booty. You never ever see man where they give news or for it be funny you were cracking because you big booty see the vlog for Pidgin. You were cracking. No, big booty not be fit talk grammar. So now news will be defined away as you come up for this in a Kobos. Immediately don't already write Kobos. When you just come newly for YouTube according to you. You were looking for news and pap you saw big booties and big booties be the broadcast na Kobos. It dressing and in marriage, and immediately you go search Kobos in number. You send me message where you just you don't know anybody according to you. They read news CNN for no which news you be defined now. Now gossip news. This called the ask question, mommy. Is it gossip news that you were looking for? Which news will you be defined for YouTube? We Kwara here, welcome.
If you're watching me or you come to watch this, I was the one who left you that message with my name. I said, I congratulated her, I applauded her, I said, I wish her well for her wedding. I said, I just saw this thing, you are blessed. I said, that my little sister, or daughter, because I didn't know how old she was, daughter, I said, I beg of you, now that you're married, the media is a wild place. Keep your husband away from the media. That was my advice to her. Somebody I don't know, because that's me.
The fact is that if they try for talk say, as he can see big booties, book between the broadcast Kobos and blah blah blah. She just got into YouTube. Remember, she didn't know anybody. She was looking for news to watch. So the first news we see na Pidgin news from big boutiques where the broadcast Kobos. So as he want go see Kobos in name, he just go na the news that way be defined now. He go take na Kobos in show name where big boutiques be talk about Kobos. So now remember that live show where. That video where Pastor Toju be where Kobo see Ikaba the dance and not see how that one get anything for do. Me and my husband will play. Your husband can tell your week and where make fun and dance and everything. That what is the problem with that? Wait when Pastor Toju be do for where woman Ikaba dance, you man record them. Wait. Una need to see thing the way Pastor they do them. Una they see how Pastor they rape. Una they see how some men of God they do terrible things and kill. Una se una need to see what they do. You know what's past that kaba way Pastor Toju wear them. So what to be for that kaba way Pastor Toju wear them where you define the news immediately one time when you just come, you don't know somebody, you don't know the person, then you are sending her message. One time you go find a number, they send her for you, and please be careful, you are married, you are blessed, and don't post your thing where you don't know somebody, you don't know what is happening.
I left her a message. I said, keep your husband away from the media. You look like you're a media person. If you want your marriage to be successful, don't bring him. I said, a lot of people who have done this reality TV thing, bringing their families, have been destroyed. Keep your husband away. You are blessed with your husband. You pour in love. Focus. Plant-based welcome. Have a grand event welcome. Focus on you and your marriage. I said, it's just an advice. But she never replied me, never. Because to me, I am different. When somebody takes the time, who does not know me, to visit me, to be polite.
But why will Kobos reply you? Person don't be for all in life. According to you, just claim to know her. Why don't you go to her? You for take time to study her, asking for a friend. You would have taken time to study her. Didn't you see all the videos when she was struggling, jumping from one bike to China, selling her back, selling her things? Didn't you? So you go now only for that particular video, all video the way Kobos make them. The ones that she motivate people, the ones that she advise people, you not see that one. Then you see now only that one where must be the dance Okaba. Why don't you look for another video to say, oh, I like this, your motivation. Keep on doing that motivation. Or congratulations for your marriage. For all the 1 million audio, the more video, the way Kobos don't do them. You see now only that one way massa dance Okaba. For go right to say, keep your husband out of social media. This is that. How will she answer you? Mrs. If I go just block you because like who the hell is this? For all the good one, the thing the way you didn't see anything. You didn't see any video to take and appreciate her. You see now only that one we must wake up for go righty. How did you want? How you be want and say make it respond to you? How? You check and see self house. So na correct fashion this mommy asking for a friend. No, that this action na better action, na correct action. Tell me. Na fine fashion this so. This way do so na fine fashion, mommy asking for a friend. Tell me.
Any kind of advice, I will always respond. So to me, that's character right there. To me. So when I see people like that, when somebody reach out sincerely who doesn't know you and just give you an honest advice, and you never respond, you never reply, I just feel that's arrogance. So for me, so when I saw that, I was like, I don't even want to. I said, so I replied to her and said, you know what? I don't think I want to touch this because I don't follow her because my personal experience, people who are arrogant, they rub me off the wrong way. That's just me. And then the person said to me, Big sis, asking for a friend, I beg of you, I beg, watch it. So I said, okay, out of respect for you, I'm going to hold my nose and I'm going to watch it.
You are going to hold your nose, that who is smelling there? So wait. You are going to hold your nose and watch it. That what is happening there. Who was smelling there? Or what was smelling that you're going to hold your nose? You know, mommy asking for a friend. Before you go ahead, I just see envy. Don't get me wrong. I say it as it is here in this court. They call you that, come and go and watch. So, Kobos have been doing a lot of videos and everything. Why didn't they call you when Kobos is motivating girls, motivating youth, motivating people to do the right thing? Don't do this. Why that person? Why did they not come and call you that? Come asking for a friend. Come and see the good work Kobos is doing. How she's motivating. When Kobos is doing giveaway, why didn't they come and call you that? Come and see the good work. No, they choose only that particular one, and you have to lock your nose before going there. Like seriously. Like seriously, why were you locking your nose? What's the meaning of that? What's that? Now the irritate man for this place.
That show, I cringed.
Ivan Lee, our dad, welcome.
I could not believe it.
You cringe, you go crooked. Package out our advice. Welcome.
It don't matter where the chips may fall.
Thank you very much. Package.
It was a big blunder. And come with me.
Maybe they can't you go outside. Nobody is coming with you anywhere. Mommy I'm really angry with you. I'm so disappointed. I'm so ashamed. Come with you to where? Where are you going? They come with you to where? With all these things that you are doing, adding more sort to injury. You are there behind using their grammar, therefore just create more war. You are creating more war. You are not bringing any peace to this community. Say, come with you to where? I beg.
In my opinion, like you have your own opinion, this is my opinion. I thought it was a blunder. But you may think it's okay.
Only girls in Sacred Heart was Rosemary. When I gave me name them more. Chai. Before I finish read title for name, you don't. And
that's why we are different. That's why we are free to our personal expressions and our personal feelings and opinions. And so this is solely based on my opinion, people. So please don't judge me. That is my opinion.
They should not judge you. It's your opinion that you are judging Kobos's mom. They should not judge you. It's you know make a vex at the talk the shout. They should not judge you. It's your opinion, man. But you are judging someone and you are trying to twist her word and to put word into her mouth. You are trying to make the community to understand that this woman is worse than Lucifer. You are judging this Kobos's mom already, but you are appealing already that people shouldn't judge you. You don't have any right to also judge. You don't have any right to judge that lady because maybe she made a mistake and that was her past. You should have come as a lady, as a woman to understand, yes, we know that it was not right 100%, that she left and she told us why she left. It is not right. We have to be with our children. You have to put it in a positive way. Why do you have to twist it in a negative way? Why do you have to look it in a negative aspect of you? Why don't you look into the positive aspect of you just to bring it out there to educate others? Why do you have to look at it at a negative aspect of you? And then you are already appealing to people not to judge you, whereas you are judging someone. Excuse you?
I was left gasping for words. Come closer again. Let me tell you why I was left gasping for words. I was screaming.
Yes, let love lead. Welcome.
I was home by myself.
She was reading script.
My husband was not back from work. I was talking to myself. If you were outside my house, you would have thought that I was having a conversation with somebody. I was shouting, no, no, no.
So annoying.
No. I'm like, oh, no, you didn't just ask that. No, you didn't just answer that. No, you didn't just say that. I was shocked.
Why were you shocked? You shocked, so who died? You were shocked. Why were you shocked? Who died? And you were talking and low, shouting in your answer. No. You just said that. No. What did they? Mother and mom, Pekin and mommy, they do that interview where mom, they bring it to the wall. They decided to bring it to the wall. Nobody forced them. And it was very educative. So why were you shouting? Why when Kobos is doing other shows that is not interview with the mom and she's motivating and advising, why don't you shout and say, no, did you just say that? When Kobos was giving blessing people with money, why don't you go, oh my God, Kobos, no, so you are just blessing people. You choose only the one for go shout. Do you listen to yourself talk? Do you even listen to yourself talk? Mommy asking for a friend, why have you chosen to sink yourself inside negativity? Why can't you be the mother in this community to bring out good, to be a good example of mothers out there? Why? We don't see your use here in this social media. We not see your use. So at this court, not see your use. She was even doubting. They said, doctor, what kind of a doctor? She said, doctor. She said, you make me feel like you give me that impression like you are jealous when you see women. That is the impression you give me. That is my opinion. You have your opinion. Everyone have their opinion. That is my opinion. You give me the opinion, the feelings like you are jealous of her because she's a doctor, and you give me that opinion. When at the vex at the talk quick. When at the vex at the fight to talk at the fight to talk at the talk quick. You gave me that impression like you don't like see other women that have made it in life, that they are above you. That's the impression I got. You gave me like you don't like for see women the way they be above you, woman the way they don't go school, they don't make them for life, and so that's the impression we don't give this court in person. That's the impression I have from this video, because you were like, she said she's a doctor, and you were just making faces and you were making like she's not qualified to be a doctor. Like, duh.
Started by saying,
no, she didn't hear that, Laura, Dorin.
Because it will teach people a lot why not to leave your children behind. And then in the same breath, equates her son of being very happy and having everything he needs. Because I could tell, the way I watched it, I could not see comments, but I could tell that she was responding to people underwriting like, but why are you saying this when your son has been left behind in Cameroon? And she said, he has everything he needs. My dear, come closer. We don't give children everything they want or everything they need. That's why part of parenting is saying no. It's part of educating them to know that.
But wait, if Kobo says it give you picking all to when need, how does that one concern you? How is you Kobo's go Cameroon and didn't be doing picking? You people, how far you know? See, you just think that mommy asking for a friend. Wait, do you think that it is all parents, all mothers that are living with their children are clicked to their children? Do you think that is all mothers that are living with their children are connected to their children? Haven't you seen parents, mothers that are living on the same house with their children, but their children barely see them? Their children barely have that feelings. They don't even know their smell. Haven't you seen mothers that will live in the same house with a child, but that connection is not there? They are always away, but they live in the same house. Their children don't know when they come and when they go out. Haven't you seen that? Kobos go Cameroon not be with Peking. So Kobos mo carry Peking bite am for a month before you know say he love a Peking, he carry Peking. Ntiveshana be comot. He go Cameroon for 2 months, he Peking for 8 months on a 5 months Peking day. Did you even come and call how that now? No, that Peking may be very young for leaving, so go be for away for more than 2 months. So that one is right. Kobos go Cameroon, he not deal with Peking. Una not see him. You not see him as he come out with Peking. Have good time with the husband and the child. They went out and have quality time. If she said her son have everything that she have, she's calling her son, she's going to Cameroon. Even a Kafancha, if go Cameroon all the time. Or you feel safe for big house with your Peking, where you stay house, your Peking go show. Some mothers are staying, living in the same house with their child, but that bond is not there. The connection is not there. If you talk to the connection is, what about us? What about people that are in Europe, their children are in Africa? Means they don't have the bond? Is it not the same thing we talk with them over the phone? Is it not the same thing the parents talk with them over the phone? What about people, mothers that are still in Europe, their children are still in Africa? If their children are there in Africa, it means that they not get born without picking them. It means that over the phone, they get that picking everything, it not be enough. They got to go bite them for more bring them. It means that the born not there, they need to take out the picking them. Why Kobos all the time? Why is it that Kobos cough a back, he shit a back, a part? Why are you people poking nose? Somebody is living her life and going, and you as a mother, what will you tell the parents that are and the mommy the way they are abroad, where they're picking still there Africa? They never get the opportunity for bring them. It means they not get born with their picking them. It means they need to take care for their picking them. When I Kobos the own way, it go be say he get picking everything, just like your mother, you're gonna abandon your son. I'm very vexed. I'm angry. I'm angry because when I see women like you that you're supposed to take things like this and turn it to positivity, to educate people out there, you are still bringing it to add more salt to injury, to make it look bad. It's annoying. It's annoying.
Nobody can have everything they ask for. Just because you can afford it doesn't mean your child must have it. Let's not use
Lulu Lady
guilt
Million,
to raise
welcome.
children. Every time we use guilt to raise children, we failed. When we cannot be there because of our greed, when we cannot be there because we put ourselves first, when we cannot be there because our own life is a priority, when we cannot be there because to us everything revolves around us. Look at those parents, that's what they do. They start buying children gadgets that they don't need, expensive clothing that is not exposing your children to things that they do not need, that has no value in their life, that will only put them in trouble, that will only influence the wrong people to come around them, that will only attract the wrong company. All those things that we do.
The way they're picking, the way that the one go wrong, they picking the way the born as on a God. Now the grace of God, because some picking that you go born and so go do your best, pray or do so. Now by the grace of God, you go see, you go born picking, you bring up that picking so that picking can stand up for the way we want them. It takes the grace of God, not your grace. Your own, you cannot do it. Amira, God bless you. Lulu, Lady Billion, welcome. It takes the grace of God for you to make picking can't stand, because you see some picking the way they stand. You see even pastor that picking, I said they need to pray. You see some picking the way they don't stress. You see that mommy they don't take care for them. It takes not our grace, but the grace of God for our picking for grow up, can't stand. Be that commode that person will want them in life. Not the things that you are buying. Yes, you have to check those things. The one the way they spoil, so they give the expensive things then. Mommy asking for a friend, come closer. Please get out of the streets and go and do your research well. Stop feeding people with false, wrong, annoying informations. Oh. Russia bomb like seriously.
No child again should have everything that they want. That is not parenting. Parenting is about sacrifice. Parenting is about giving up your sleep. You are so tired, but you have to drop dead.
That's true. Repentant grandma.
You are so fatigued, but you give up your sleep. You give up your rest.
I want that LETLOVELEAD.
Give us your own time. Your own time that you were chatting with your friend on the phone. You say, "Bro, I got to go. My son, my daughter needs me." That is what parenting is about. Zan effort welcome. That's what parenting is about. We cannot give our children everything just because we can afford it, just because we are rich. We are destroying any child. Watch children that were raised like that. They are all they have bad character. They are all stuck up. They have no respect for people.
If you see, as if mommy they turn things upside down to her for her favor or to her favor, this is really not nice. Kobos made a statement that she's talking to her son 24/7, meaning her son has a phone. If she say her son is comfortable, she is merely comparing with her own time. Might be we are living in the 21st century. Her own time was different when she was going to school. She didn't have access to tablet. She didn't even royalty for two. Royalty get a tablet where they 3 months old. Wait, we buy this iPad, this tablet. 3 months old. All of us did not have that opportunity. We live in the 21st century. So if Kobo say her son have everything, is like, to my understanding, why not turn it to a positive side of view or point of view? Why not turn it to a positive side of view? Because to me, I think like Kobos, if she says that son have everything she wants, she's comfortable, meaning it's comparing to her own time. You understand? She didn't have that opportunity to own a tablet. She didn't have that opportunity to own a phone because that time was, that 30 years ago, it's not the same like this new generation, new millennium. So if he said that that son is comfortable, it doesn't mean that if she buy her son the tablet, the phone, means those things comfort her and the son and she cannot parent. I beg asking for a friend, not just try giddy cut headache.
Most of them, they look down on people, they look down on the downtrodden. Don't raise children like that. Sometimes we have to say no to them. You can have this, you can go here, you can visit here, you can stay here.
Thank you very much, Russia.
You must be home by 6. There's a reason for that.
There's a reason for nothing.
Of helping them to change their clothes, of making sure they out for school fees. And she had to take a bus and took a bike to her grandma's house.
Thank you very much, Bella Gabi. Ma, read this your statement. Also Bella Gabi de. This one had to vex me now. Bella Gabi said, "Did bet the claim he mommy give he everything? See as he come out." Thank you. That's a very clear example. Sheila the talk say, "If mommy give everything, if mommy they keep money to go carry," and I say, "If mommy develop, they do it best for bring Sheila up." If they don't say, "Mommy develop, they come out shout to for street to the picking no." It do all best. I think say mommy Fanny other than mommy develop. Mommy Fanny do all what she could for put Sheila for the right track, but Sheila choose the path. That is to say, we bring up, we give birth to our picking them. We try our best and leave the rest to God. Because it takes the grace of God. No matter how you feel, say you bring up your picking them, you catch them, that lies. If it takes the grace of God for that picking them for stand tomorrow, come up better person for the way we want. No matter your effort. That's why when you are training your picking, they not feel say, no, I'll be super mommy, I'll be super papa, my picking they say, and so take care of them and leave everything. Continue praying. God, now my picking this with your hand. I'm doing my part. The rest is for you. Mommy Fanny be doing so she not come out to one come out. She not say, mommy, they give everything. How it can be if it still been a street picking? I see the tell we. A lot of things in the way asking for a friend you can take as a mother and motivate and tell people out there, not all this Sharambia.
More for Kumba Road, for a foot, Murphy Road. She watched it.
I'm telling you, community free Kobo.
Out for school fees. So you're saying that you left your daughter behind because she could have a better life with her father. How come the father, who's an attorney, could not pay her tuition?
Are you a judge? Now you go pay the tuition. How come the father could not pay the tuition? See when they talk where don't pass with man don't go school finish his school, go in married for a married house don't born. You guys say how come he did not pay the tuition? Why did you want to go pay the tuition when they never pay until today? Did you want to go and pay the tuition that they have not paid it today? Asking for a friend. Are you a judge? How does that concern you?
Mother's house for them to reach out to you the next morning.
Let Lovely say, read my comment. What's that? Let Lovely day. Let Lovely. What's that? The comment they put down. Lies. I know people whose parents gave them everything and they are well mannered. and respectful. That is true. Let lovely. Is that the comment that you wanted me to read? You the born pikin, you know the born a heart. God bless you, big five for life. Hello, L Beauty, welcome. Happy New Week. The other one. Let lovely that beg just post and make married them. Mercy. Is they right for up? You know, say, child, does her daughter see this? I am really wondering. Is that the one? I wonder if her daughter is seeing everything. I wonder. I wonder if her daughter is seeing all these things. I wonder.
For you to look for funds to send to pay the tuition. You people, something is not right.
Yeah, retype.
If you're saying that you left because the man had could give her a better life, what kind of better life when their tuition cannot even be paid? How can somebody with a better life be thrown out of school because the tuition was not even paid?
Huh. I said, mommy asking for a friend. You don't ever get picky where go boarding school where don't you know that fees they pay instrumentally? Might be the first installment. I know as these schools the day. Once you pay first installment, before you know the second installment, they don't drive picking them. Is it strange to send a child home because of their tuition fee? Is it strange? Or does it mean that because they send her away from the tuition fee means they could not pay the tuition fee? Like, come on. Jinkong don't welcome. Like, come on. So because they sent her away from the school and she was explaining how the road was bad and she came means that they could not, were you the one who later paid the tuition fee? I'm just tired of this social media. Small time I go just quit the evil and jealousy is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. Like I used to have respect for this woman. I lost it when she started going off rail. That's true, Jin Kongdon. It's so annoying because when you talk so they can't feel so they'll think like you it's hatred, you hate them and so. Mommy asking for a friend. We are just telling you the truth, please, ma. I'm begging in the name of God. This what you're doing is really not right. Because you use every little opportunity just to rub people face on the mud. You use every little opportunity just to turn a positive thing to negativity, just to give people the reason out there to hate someone the more and to look differently. That is not nice. It's really not nice.
Because of financial stability. No, you just did not want to be bothered.
How can you judge
the responsibility?
How can you judge her this way? She did not want to be bothered. She didn't want the responsibility. Mommy asking for a friend. Did you pause for a while to even ask this lady, oh, we know that leaving your child at this age behind was not nice. But tell us, what did you really go through? What happened? Did you put yourself down as a mother and as a woman to also hear the side of the story of this woman? Did you even get the interest for know what he went through, he go through when he believe? Would we go born in Pekin? Look, Pekin will come off your skin and your blood. What am I if you born on your blood? When you see some woman, the way they try for carry belly, they want abort them. They need the abort them because they don't like the Pekin, because they don't look as if the means is not there. But if they finally born that Pekin, besides the way that they like that Pekin. So did you even pause for a minute to check what she was going through along the line when she left that child with the dad? What if she died on the way? What if at the end of the along the line when she was struggling, something be happen, be die? You forgot the judging now. Oh, you forgot say, oh, he believe pikin, he go do asharamunta, he go carry siki die. Now the story that one for bring him. Did you even pause for a while to even check what she was going through? Let Lovely say, when someone hates you, they will find fault in anything that is true you do or say, even if they know the truth. This, as long as this woman is being controlled by Sheila and Sonne, she will never see any good in Kobos. That is true. That is true, very true, Let Lovely, because she's being controlled by these people and it don't just transfer the hate. So there is nothing, not the way go see them. What Kobos go do, it go find for ear or it go find for eye, nothing. Because that hatred is already there. That's very true. Boss lady, can you believe after she finished criticizing Kobos and mom, she went ahead to say her mom left her to pursue her scholarship in the UK? Just imagine the hypocrisy. Yes, I'm coming there. Saint, welcome. If I know where God is, I will personally ask him to bless Kobos like Job. Yes, Abraham, like Job and Abraham and Moses. Lord, why would people have so much hate for one person? Look, let me tell you something, Saint. Whom God has blessed, no one can curse. People are hating on Kobos, but you never see I say God will bless Kobos. Eyes them not be ear. Tambe Esther, welcome. You have been missing. You never see and say as God the bless Kobos, despite all the hate, all the evil things, you not see and say God the bless Kobos. This world no balance. I left my children with their dad and went to another state to hustle. They are doing well. I am doing fine. Yes, supporting financially. She should stop judging people. Yes. Does it mean that as you leave the line, you people can start calling while we are going ahead? You can start calling. Does it mean that as you leave your children like that, drink on means you hate your children? Means there is no bond? Means there is nothing? Sango Clovis say, who it mommy go UK? Rosemary, yeah, if mommy go UK, yes. Fine place. She don't. I am praying for my marriage to be like her. No, then they see all that happiness, all that thing. Picking come, mommy asking for a friend. When Kobos be born, you don't ever highlight your camera, I appreciate it. You say, welcome, you don't born fine picking. Maybe you did it, I didn't see it. Maybe I miss it. But why should I miss it? I'm seeing only the thing because your platform is all full with negativity. So even if you talk something for them are positive, you go hide under the negative thing then because negative thing they don't overshadow one. So couples be born for their marriage. You can't let your camera, you appreciate the picking. You post the picking as you be post baby Paris. No, which problem you get to Kobos? Asking for a friend, what problem do you have with Kobos? Like any other child, like baby Paris, you posted and celebrated, and so on and so on and so forth. What did you post Kobos? If you are there, your conscience is clear. If you don't hate this Kobos, have you posted Kobos? Have you appreciated Kobos? You don't even announce your child. You post it picking. No. What problem do you have? Claudia, be welcome. What problem do you have with Kobos? Claudia, be so as I leave my child, so come and hustle for me and her. Na bad thing where the past self no get the time. Na bad thing, Claudia, be me say you not love the pikin. Bruce, I know the understand when you the right seat, so Russian bomb. The Bruce be run disappear, don't come back. Somebody just look at the see, I see the right for this. So me just the dengue the go, I see the dengue the go. So we'll continue. If you want to call, the line is open. If anyone want call on a start call, line your tomorrow will be closed.
With the father who lives a young baby with a man instead of living with your own mom who was alive. Because that day that they drove her, she went back to her grandma's house, which is your mother.
Yeah, see they follow now only things them for bring for the only look na point stress on those points like to make people to see this nothing. God is God. They don't reunite. Kobos has reunite back with her mom. Whether you like it or not, blood is thicker than water. Mommy asking for a friend. Whether you make gymnastics, there is nothing you can do. Kobos don't forgive him, mommy. If mommy don't come closer, they are together. Is it that love that bond where they get and now we don't be stronger than before? Now they choke. Now that bond now we Kobos get away, mommy they choke or what? People are wicked and drink on done. Be welcome, oh.
So I don't understand.
You go on that she done?
This makes no sense to me.
My pin number again.
Your mother said they never had a relationship with Kobos' father. He just impregnated. They never had a relationship with Kobos' father. He just impregnated. They never had a relationship with Kobos'
sorry
father.
guys.
He just impregnated.
Sorry guys. Sorry. That's my number. If you Oluwade, welcome. Let Lovely say those people have picked out the bad things from that show and given it for her to read. That is true. No, she was there. Oh, let love lead. She said she was there. Somebody called her. Okay, the script. You mean the script that they wrote? Okay. But baby, mommy said go the control. They give script me. You read where you go. If you watch something. That is true. Russia Bob said Bruce Bonnet come back for prayer session for midnight. I beg. Now so now peeling time. Oh, what God love is what Father said. Yes, Bruce, God bless you. They say that Kobo show was to educate and they press. That was a great show. That was a great show. I don't understand. Now I don't pin number. If anybody there for call on, I start calling out the list.
She was really like the smallest. She was so beneath him. Why would you even date a man that you know that you are beneath them? Anytime you even think about yourself.
Go ask Regina Daniel. Mommy asking for a friend. Are you in this generation? Even though this generation, our generation, una be just hackers. This mommy, they wanna be hackers. Una don't hack our generation. I will go find way for take them back. Una be hackers. Go ask Regina Daniel why she's dating her husband. Where her husband all past for many years, he be beneath the husband. Go ask Regina Daniel. Go ask other people. Rotten Teeth Metis, welcome. Go ask other people. Is it strange? Say, why will you first of all date someone that is beneath you? That is it strange? The man did not rape her. Did you hear they said that the lawyer raped her? The lawyer not rape, he be lovey. And if the man be serious or she was ready to settle down with the man. So why will you say, why will you date a man? Go ask Regina that question and other people that are getting married. Is she the first? Stop making these things to create a mountain out from an ant hill. Or how did they talk that grammar? It was first great show. This is pure hatred. That is true. And jealousy from that Mami Canopy. Let love is a boss lady. When you associate yourself with the bad people and you want to leave, they will leave the dirty they have against you. Yes, wasn't it Meti say this woman he had no see
that way. You have no business being in a relationship or having sex with a man that you say that you were beneath them. You said it, your words, not mine.
If you be grandmother away, they'll go school. Don't you have you ever heard of age is just a number? Mommy asking for a friend, not talk, no nothing, no. This court today, you don't have to say anything because this court is angry with you. Mommy asking for a friend. Just sit there. When the court is over, I'll tell you that just go. Because you don't have anything to judge here. You don't have anything to say. Asking for a friend. Just stay you quiet. You don't have anything to justify. Have you ever heard of this grandma terms where they talk say age is just a number? Why will you question her and question her relationship and love her affair? You and your husband, are you people age mates? One person is older than the other. Have you ever heard that they said that age is just a number? Una be not gonna come on that I can marry 80 years old man when I lie that man na 100 years old man. Age be not a number, not be successful for Kwara you taking money. Not na age I not be successful for Kwara the 80 years old be there how old self. What are you telling me? You are just trying to change, turn everything around just to paint this woman, put hatred for.
We're beneath them.
Yes, Black Chief, welcome.
I'm glad that you went back to school. It's a good thing. I'm glad that you did not let the fact that you had a child derail you. It's a good thing. Most people, women do it all the time. They leave their children for time.
Mommy asking for a friend. One of the bosses in the house don't ask you questions. Sense. He say, your mother was a side chick and not a wife. Did you ask her why? Mommy asking for a friend. Okay, mommy ask for don't say now. Don't come closer, come closer. Just go to your house, your house. When I release you from here, just go to your house and answer us this question. Because Sense say your mother was a side chick. Did she tell you why she was a side chick? You don't need to say it here because here today you don't have to say anything. This court is very angry. When you go to your house, you tell us that you answer us that question. You answer that question for us. I can never take this mommy asking for a friend. Lulu Lady Million say here in Europe that is not age limit to school. Yes, there is no age limit to school. There is no age limit. Repented grandma say this mommy a kamagola. Alisa Johnson say please like the una like the video abeg. Boss lady ask Mami Canopy if they no get same situation for her family. Mommy Canopy, just take pen and paper. Eric Atabe, who is there? Where are the state councils in the house? Mommy Canopy, just take pen and paper. Somebody should give her pen and paper. We have another question again from one of the bosses, Sango Clovis. Sango Clovis said, I should ask you that if that you don't have the same situation in your family. Mommy Canopy says she don't have. She's confused, Sango Clovis, whether she have or so she have to think well. Think well, jot everything down, go to your show and give us every details of these questions. If you don't have this situation in your family. So jot down everything. Mommy asking for a friend. Go to your show. Don't say anything here. Answer. If you have any question to ask mommy asking for a friend, keep the question coming. L Beauty say, if I get way, I will seize that her which year she get to like woman. Okay, Sango Clofizo concludes say you get. Oluwa they say that mommy no get shame. She the ever fight now with picking them. Like seriously, this is sad. Show number is there on a star call.
And say, let me go back to school when I get, so that they have to come give back my daughter a better life. That is what women do it for. I know because I'm one of those children of those products. My mom left me for about 5 years when she had a scholarship that she could not miss out on.
Kobos is not first of all a beggar. Kobos not that kind of girl where he go there the struggle. Kobos na hard working, struggling girl. Kobos was struggling. Escape papa no be get money. But Kobos was still struggling. He not be being a lazy you to go. She don't say no. My mom has gone. My mommy there abroad. My papa na lawyer. Ma she don't wrap my hand. She fought for herself and he don't succeed. God bless you. Una fit say you mommy asking for favor. Say na all mommy then they work. They make that pikin stand. You never see pikin the way you work so you be wealthy and fine. But your pikin work fight for yourself. You get your money by yourself. Will not be your money. You feel na all pikin they be interested for that papa their wealth. Do you think that is all children? A hardworking child like Kobos, he work for himself. Do you think that is all children that have time for their father's wealth? Eli Brown, welcome. Hi, boss lady. This mommy now really hippo. Kobos in mom his story now when she was 18. Yes, the honest truth now say I appreciate her for taking that decision. Mommy cannot stop back. I beg. Yes, that is true, Eli Brown.
To have a scholarship was a big deal to go to London. And she did not want to miss out on it, a young woman. And then as soon as she came back, her priority was me. Get me immediately.
That means say, mommy asking for a friend. Don't say, mommy also left. Your mom also left you when had scholarship to London, left you, and when she came back, priority was you. She came back for you. All fingers are not the same. Might be your mom left for scholarship and things worked out good for her as soon as possible or quickly or so she came back. Did you know what Kobos' mom was going through? Did you know how long it took her for her to stand back on her feet? Did you even realize that might be this is the time that she don't even stand for her feet for say for come back? That means at a point your mom also left you. I feel say your mommy buwan go for scholarship if it bite you for mobile dog fowl. Or it tie you for a back or rapper if you go. Why didn't your mom not take you along with you to prove that she's a super mother? So along all the same, we are boiling down to the same thing. At a point, you have to leave. So why did your mother not take you along? Now you are judging Kobos that Kobos not take Pikin go Nigeria for go stay with them for day. Kobos just moved to Nigeria. Kobos get for go they may get a road for down before they carry that Pikin along. Una know this thing. Una stop for the castigate Kobos anyhow. Your mother went for greener pasture to come back for you. He believe you. He go for a scholarship. When the food be standing for them, he come back for you, to you, in your word, in your voice. So how you want Kobos now make carry that pikin where Kobos they comfortable if you say for now, if you work, they take care for that pikin. When the root don't stand up for down, it don't settle well if you go bring a pikin. Why na Kobos go for bite a pikin for mob goat? Ya mami one goat for scholarship. Why didn't you carry you along if you think that to carry your child along with you, bite them for your mob goat and now we go show say you are a good mom. Wanna stop this this pollution for this generation, eh? The mommy the way they don't can hack this generation. My parents could provide for me, but I started hustling when I was 15 years. God bless you. Another example is Diveshila. He say mommy be a president, if the work of presidency, family be rich, they be get God, they be get money then. But it decide for pass on Mediterranean Sea. When work under water with Jesus Christ, after he decide for go under water before for 1 week. Why he not because one pass the road? Because he tell us say imami be na imami if family be get money. If family get money, but she that decide for stand on her own. He decide for take the risks for go pass the Mediterranean Sea. So not be any pikin go can't take his parents their wealth. Like if your parents they get wealth, it can't stand say die for this. Some pikin go say no, your wealth is your wealth. I have to work for my own. Should that be to say mommy get money, but mommy she doesn't go carry 10 million for mommy. They go drink cigar, they dance. Girls they can't dance empty last on your front. It spread money, it use money wash, they sleep on top money, they do so. Why not be enter plane? It decide for take them upon itself. If for take that mommy, or mommy for sending abroad, she took it upon herself to pass for Libya and Libya road on our show they call them. Why not be she don't wait for your mommy money? Example, they under on a no streets, you pass around because you are afraid to speak the truth. Because you are afraid that if they speak the truth, the moment you speak the truth, they will kick you out. That is it. My mommy asking for a friend. I've told you that today. You just have to listen to this court and don't say anything. So just don't go. When court close, you will go. Boss lady, please don't stress yourself. Mommy Canopy will never hear this advice. If you know here, now with the chest and but I don't talk black chief, then shark. Sorry, this bed swallow then vomit for it.
Did not wait. My dad was still here in Kansas studying. That's the first thing she did was to come and get me. That's what parents do. That's what mothers do. You don't just go and never come back.
I never come back. The high do with Pekin. He go and never come back. He still for somewhere and go.
From this. A lot of women who come back after their education or after finishing what they went out to do. They don't just go and never come back. Cannot just leave a child and just go on forever. That's irresponsibility.
Why not be go adopt it?
Please, women, never sleep with anybody that you feel you are beneath them.
Never sleep with anybody that you feel you are beneath them. You are advising that. Never feel. Do you think that age is a problem? You never see some girl where some man will marry some small girl where opens a game for 20 years, but they get the same manipulate the money sit on top of the game. Age is just a number. The problem is not because she slept with a man that was older than her. That was not the problem. How you the reason now? How you the reason now? Is that the problem or was that the problem? Yes, Evan Lee, Kobos even talk and say she used to go to holidays to her mom in Korea. So you not see that part. When Kobos talk say he be go holiday, so then now una sesef. She la sesef be who can talk say go Korea, go sleep with his mommy husband. Yeah, they kind of thing they come up for her mom. No, but na to say be go Korea for you should go sleep with mommy husband and they think that mommy driving. She was going for holidays to her mom. That part where he talk say a mom say he go wash your clothes, then you twist them on go, yes, this woman twist and say you just left, you went. According to Okoyong Pikin, then say, mommy, my Gary is finished, my sugar is over, everything is true. Now you say just go and went. Man speaks more bazo. You go and went. So when Kobos be go Korea, it be go stay who? Not be with mommy. When the mommy become can Cameroon, even that one time you remember saying my Pekin for go wash your white clothes them. Now you be wash them. Mommy asking for a friend. This is so disappointing, eh? The way you are doing things is so disappointing.
Really sit on the table to eat with you in public or anywhere because they think you are beneath them. Because that already destroys your confidence. And then you end up with mothers they're struggling to you prove a point until like the time that you've even made it, like I saw on the screen saying she's a doctor.
Rotten message boss lady, you're not in them. That's how Okoyong picking stuff. Now with their PHS, Okoyong picking at the claims that they know bad grammar but bazoe. Mommy, my Gary is finished. My sugar is over. Everything is true. Jesus, God.
And you're a doctor, and still With all that, your brain is still filled with somebody who have less, who look at themselves as not having anything.
Imagine say, Bruce Bonnet, please stop typing. You go soon get wig low. But that Bruce is speaking in tongues, so I don't know how Bruce is speaking in tongues. When I leave Bruce window the type, so I beg. Ay, Jesus.
But 40 years later, you still think like you have nothing. And that's why you are overdoing things to prove a point that you don't have to prove.
I see a lot of anger, a lot of, I don't know why you did talk, let's say you and this woman are get problem. Mommy asking for a friend. I see a lot of hate. That's the word I want to use. A lot of hate. I hear a lot of hate from your voice when you address this Kobosi and Mommy. Because if it gets small iota of love for this thing, you know, for address them, I hear a lot of hate, jealousy for your voice. There is no love because you speak as if you don't get problem with this woman or with Kobos. Well, you just transfer aggression because they come where you belong. They're not like Kobos, so automatically you're not like Kobos. And they ask you again, asking for a friend. You and Kobos get problem. Do you have any problem with Kobos? Do you have problem with Kobos' mom? When I don't ever get problem, God is watching.
She said she visited once. I don't know what she's a doctor of. They just put a doctor in Jamaica. I don't know what she does for a living. She said she visited once and went to Kobos' home.
Thank you very much. Send don't put a good question. Say, so why are they insulting Brenda, who is taking care of her own kids? Didn't she threaten calling social workers to take Brenda's kids from her? God bless you, Saint. God bless you for this statement. Brenda, when they take care for your own picking them, you threaten say you go call social worker, make them bring them. The same Brenda, when they take care for your own picking them, una they still insult you say, why you no go give picking them for your papa? Hey, Papa Jehovah, God, oh, Father. The same Brenda now, na the coach Brenda say, Brenda na 4 picking 72, Papa 152 DNA. It don't carry picking a titan for his skin. Why no go give picking for your papa? If Brenda for carry that picking, they go give for the papa them. Una go send a bond throw away. It don't bomb picking, they go abandon for your papa them. Now it don't decide for be with picking them. Una don't hook up again say, no, una go be okay. Una go be okay. I said, did Bruce send now mommy asking for a friend? He said, I have no jealousy, envy, hate, pride, ego. Now mommy asking for a friend, but did Bruce Bonnet? Lulu, lady millionaire, said, now Sheila send her as her house girl. Yeah. Lulu, they say, why he no advise Sheila where he live Peking for 3 months, go Cameroon? I wonder. Russia Bond say, boss lady, I don't go call Okoyong Peking them. They can't cost you. Me they can't deny, say none of grammar that. Me they can't deny. Okoyong Peking them be try for terrorize with PHS Peking them. They, you know that they over claim say they be baby soft, they be milkish Peking them. Even when they come out outside for outing, they never, you know, claim that they over talk grammar. But bazo where they be talk am, bazo. Where Okoyong Peking they be talk am, Russia bomb. They claim soft like they talk grammar. Say. Now the Okoyo picking they go, yeah, my sugar is finished, my gari is true, everything is over. Now them they talk bazo when they talk no mind them, they can't coach me, they deny that grammar, whether I know bring proof. I tell you very soon, go ask about none for not breathe.
When she was on vacation and did her laundry.
Yeah.
Women, come closer again, come closer.
Even mango wash picking a closet for vacation, it vex you. What to be a problem? Asking for a friend. What is the color, the size, and the nomenclature of your problem?
Let me tell you one thing. You already said that. You dated him. You didn't date him. You just had sex. Because you said you were beneath him in everything.
That's true. Only girls in
the
Sacred
women
Heart
that were with
was
him
Rosemary.
were top women. So he never identified with you anywhere in public. Now you come, you travel abroad.
Mommy asking for a friend. Wait. Mommy asking for a friend. Wait, Bruce, listen me, they drop you bomb. Bruce Lee say, I like truth, be safe, drop bomb on him. Bruce, not they talk about Bruce Lee say me they throw away bomb for your skin because if said don't she don't assess, analyze and everything. Bruce Bonnet say no, you correct for bomb. Russia bomb, what's you there? Not be me I talk am asking for a friend. Go read the comment they shift your canopy small for left so that me there one eye show fine. Read the comment. Bruce Bonnet say me them bomb you because he said don't look am, he don't see and say no. Might be you not get no use of the comment. Now you talk am for those. So more than to say boss lady na woman of God. He say no na me I talk am. Na Bruce Bonnet idea we don't get am. We say me they bomb you. Na in that. Na in that say me they bomb you. He say me they throw a bomb for your skin.
And you went to his house. At that time, he's married. Because you wanted to take Kobos's laundry, wash all the whites, the shoes and everything. My dear, raising a child is not just pop up in their life one day and disappear again. If you're on vacation, what you should have done, if you are on a 2 weeks, 3 weeks vacation, 1 month, take that child with you to come spend that 1 month with you. So you do things together, you bond. Then when you're about to leave, take the child back. You don't just show up there in a house where there's a wife.
I beg, go she done that. Only girls in Sacred Heart was Rosemary say Sacred Heart na an only boys school for put girl inside the issue. Men say the girl be there now. Boss lady, how you take understand bros? I say not na they called me I be Chief Josh no. My Mendola Oblongata they travel after every 2 seconds. So I know. Bruce will say, not Russian bomb. Okay. Mommy cannot be. Mommy asking for a friend. Bruce bomb, they say, me they not give now Russian bomb. You know? Ayo, my spinal chest so. Bruce said me the sorry, me not give Russian bomb. Russian bomb over heavy. He said, not Russian bomb. I knew going happen for years before. Russia, Bruce Bonnet said, me not give, me not sorry give Russia bomb. Say Russia bomb over heavy for you. Rush bomb they say Russia bomb go small for you, me they give an atomic bomb. Bruce also he tired the matter. He say Bruce tired the matter. He say he said me they not give Russia bomb. Russia bomb go small for you, no go bomb you fine. So me atomic bomb they use and bomb you. Ay. Mama be attire. Well, I'm very serious to allow a lady study in an only boys school. Means the Rosemary was very wayward and stubborn. The only girl say, yeah, I don't just read them. I don't read them. Hi, Mama me. Can Ivan Lee, I don't see the writing wonder. I saw that leave a Bruce the tongue now.
You wonder why the wife is angry that you were there. Single woman, you could come closer. That was rubbish. You don't do that. You're lucky that woman did not throw you out. Just because you have a child with a man does not give you the right to show up in their house.
Even the woman be throwing an acid for your face, you for still glad. You just chew your word like you want to just present yourself outside there. If the woman for even throwing an acid for your face, you will be happy. You just josh everything. If you know for go for the house, you need to go for the house. Now you go for somewhere picking there. Why do you have to go there when there is a woman there? Why do you have to go there? That papa because he married the woman. You alone now. You want because that chief lawyer no. He not married none of them. He born 10 picky with 10 different women. He be married. Now you say you go to someone house that was married. Was he married? Her child was there. He go now for go see picking in a trouble again. What is your problem? What is really your problem?
To come do laundry for your daughter. You could stop. Who was doing laundry for that time when all these years that you were not there?
Bruce Bonnet, go and like. I feel like please, if you haven't like and share.
That's just to look for trouble. That's troublemaking. I'm surprised that that woman did not even take you and throw you over the gates.
Russian bomb, I tell you.
That's going to cause confusion. That's going to destroy somebody's marriage. You just said you never dated this man. So why are you in his compound? Because you have a child. Having a child don't give you the right to show up in somebody's house.
So what are you saying? Having a child doesn't give you a right. The woman go, you just say don't go, and went. Now it don't come again. So according to you, you said she went and she was never there in her life. You alone are contradicting yourself by saying that she went and came back. And she went to the house to take care of her child, to wash her white things. And you again are fighting with your own body, spirit, and soul, saying that she was not supposed to go to that house because there was a woman in that house. She has no right to go to that to see her child. Excuse you? Excuse you? So at the end of the day, where are you taking us to? What are you insinuating at the end of the day? What is your problem?
I have not to say something. You put stop it. You put just stop. I beg you. You are not the first, and you will not be the last to have a child with a man, and then they move on to marry somebody else. So you put stop this nonsense.
Not the way even talk and say like a old woman for analyze something. You are just hating on this our beauty. Scobosi mami, if you see where wedding gown stand like, cause look as you are just hating on her. Like I said, you give this court an impression that you are just jealous. This is pure jealousy, and jealousy is the sister or the father to witchcraft, because witchcraft not the only person will fly for night. A jealous spirit is an evil spirit where if you have a jealous spirit, you need deliverance. Because you give this court, you left this court with no choice than to conclude that you were jealous of this woman because you were just looking for every means to just paint her black. Varum. Why? Why?
Are doing. And like I said, if you meant it, if you were there for 2 or 3 weeks at home, but you didn't want your peace to be disturbed, you didn't want your schedule, you wanted to be partying all night, go to parties.
I said they brought a keyboard. I don't know whether a keyboard now the keyboard for 2035 will never start exist. Now I don't start use them now. Because I need to understand. Bruce, this your keyboard, is it 2035 keyboard that is not existing? But now you the user now. It's a care I like mother. I care that mother as and protect as father. God bless you. Bruce, they're in line with us now with the chest and chest. I mean they follow show. Tweet. If they follow show, if they in line with us, not play.
You know when people come from abroad, hang out with your friends.
So that Bruce vexing me the bomb. Mom asking for a friend. He vexing me the bomb. They say Russia bomb no go work. Me they use an atomic bomb. Bruce don't vex. Mommy, Rosemary, you see. Even Bruce say vex. Say me them bomb you. Say even Russian bombs. Mommy they use an atomic bomb. But say Bruce be don't say he day in the future. Okay.
You didn't want to babysit nobody. That's why you showed up there and watched closer to cause confusion. To bring this child to live with you for the 3 weeks you were in Cameroon. That's what a parent does. That's what a mother who went abroad for greener pastures does. The first thing you come, that's your responsibility. Okay. Showing up in somebody's home when they're married because you have a child there to do their laundry, that's ghetto. Or as I will call it, looking for trouble.
Mommy asking my friends as she will call it, that was looking for trouble. So she was not supposed to go to that house. You were the one that said that I'll bring her hopes and record and say the man not be married. So the woman will be there and I'm just mailing Jumba. Jumba not be married to Jumba not be married to Every woman must find a man no. Jumba not be married. So what you talk say husband, what is the meaning of husband? You talk say it not married none of the woman, all they be na born through na the joke and born na born. So what is the problem? What is your problem? I don't understand.
So don't complain about if the wife had any attitude towards you.
Rosemary, your anger stems from the fact that you were ignored by Kobos. If she had responded to your message, yes, you would not be here vomiting rubbish. Mommy, you'll be big time disgrace. If only the fact that say, how Kobos, if not me, even not you, who put yourself for Kobos, place to go respond. You say you don't know this woman. According to you, mommy asking for a friend, you never know anybody. You not be know nobody for social media, and you be the fine side for watch news. Mommy ask you very, open your eye, look me so. Na me I talk, not be you talking, not be you talking for your voice. Why you open your eye, they look me so? Let's say you want swallow me. Now you talk and say you be the fine side for watch news. You leave all the CNN them, you leave all the big television station them for read news. You come for YouTube, so one find news. Bam, with all the thing the way they YouTube, the first way stumble on tongue, bam, na big boutiques where they talk pigeon. It crack you so hard because I never buy some person they do fashion police, and you say the person say be fashion police, they talk pigeon. It crack you so hard. Then before you want to know the talk of Kobos, bam, one time you don't go find Kobos. You enter for Kobos channel. You not see all the good things the way Kobos do. You not see the time where Kobos with the struggle. Say this is a hard struggling girl. You not even see the hair the way be the seller for say no. This girl is a struggling girl. Let me patronize her by buying a hair or her back. That way be they. You not see all those things. Then you not see he married. Where he married. You not see. You don't see. You didn't see other one. You see now only the video where he must be the dance with yellow kaba. Now that one you can't pick him for go right. He say, my dear, don't do this. Don't bring your husband on social media. What you are doing is wrong. Who does that? Who go reply you? Who? How you expect Kobo? Even though understand say Kobo receive a lot of messages per day, but even if me I see that kind of message, I don't know you, and the first time you are coming into my inbox, you are coming to tell me Bangladesh. How do you expect me to respond? Kobos get respect. Otherwise, another if not diversion, I know if you try go give you bass. If not diversion, I go write that nonsense. If you give boss bass one time, I trust it because it blood the hot. Kobos the respect. Kobos even say I ignore them. If you try write that thing on Diveshila way, you not see the good thing the way Diveshila they do. You know, you only go pick now that one can tell you say, you know, so I see they don't post and say your massa get rotten teeth. I see your massa teeth the way they post them. How you need to brush your massa teeth, how your massa teeth they did it for example. It go give boss bus. That means say all the other things the way be good, you not see them. You see now that teeth the way they say my massa get rotten teeth, where they post them. Now only we see them for can send them for my inbox. How do you expect Kobos to reply you? How?
No, that woman, that's her domain. You have no business going there. Please. You want someone else to do the babysitting for you, do the work for you,
That's true.
do the homework for you, take care of them, give directions. Why don't you just show up and have the time of your life? Enjoy yourself.
Were you there when she was enjoying herself? Somebody went to go struggle, for a life. You not even talk for that part, say be teenager. It be a teenage when they leave that picky. You did not even touch that part because you don't want people to understand that she was a teenager when she left. You don't want people to understand that part. You just want people to understand that she just gave birth to Kobos, abandoned her and left and was chopping her life. That is a fallacy. Asking for a friend. A big fallacy and that matter. Also the philosopher then day. Now fallacy of waiting this a beg. Also Villa Mama. This is a fallacy of what is a big the fallacy of all the fathers of all fallacies. You don't want to give people the notion that okay, she was teenage, she was naive, she was fragile herself. That was why she left. You did give people the idea, the notion, say no, it just born the picking, it throw away, and then it go chop life. Ashia. It's so disappointing there, asking for a friend. Very disappointing. Really funny, Jacqueline.
They show up as I went there to do laundry, as if that's gonna impress somebody. Actually, that was sad.
God bless you, Bruce.
A man that
Bonnet.
never
God bless
dated you, based on your own statements, he just had sex with you. Yet you are in Minneapolis, wishing you meet another woman that was in his life at that time, that he used to date her over you, who was not his wife and has never been his wife, and yet you profess to be in a good relationship right now with a man. How can you as a mother be in a relationship with a man right now that you see you have a man? But you are talking to your daughter in the screen, saying the man that used to date your ex that you have a child with, you want to meet that girlfriend. Now, 40 years later, 35, 38 years later, how can you be with a man and your head is still full of that man that you said never?
Now she gonna trouble this year. They want now they call and say wait here. Now do what first. Mommy cannot put trouble. I say ma calm down a little bit. Asking for a friend, do one of the call and say waiting. Ma ask you quiet. How they call this one? Did you not hear or was I the only one who be here say it talk say that lady in question for Minnesota? he get pikin with Kobosi papa. It be the dating. So if should in case he get pikin with Kobosi papa, that pikin not be Kobosi sister, not be his step, he not get right for me topi. And besides, even he and the man, they not there together, they don't have a child, they not get pikin. Make you take that man enemy because they not there for the man in life. What are you telling us? So make it take lawyer Monono enemy because say lawyer Monono not married or because say he not be done. What is your problem? What is really the nomenclature of your problem? What? Who no know say this woman in mommy can destroy person married and she shamefully comes online. You see? Story they don't know where you take him, you talk him. If not different person, so that you bring his story. No, they make they say Kobox in my story and the mommy his story and the worst na two bon and Napoleon be left undone. When not be do then they don't can't do when war get for come chaos get for B, cry get for B, they get for put the Kobox in mommy for cross, the nail sacrifice it like Jesus and put Kobox in papa sacrifice it like Jesus Christ. No, I don't talk say most of una the pretend una life them. It was rotten. Una sister be ashamed for una story, that una upbringing, una family, una be ashamed for even altar, una the shame for una own shame self. So if you see someone that is bringing something out there to educate the community, event more welcome. Don't use it for mail like say asking for a friend, please stop this. Monon also then you can't talk about another person, mommy. I'm telling you, Kobox is really a content creator. Yes, mommy cannot be enjoy the crumbs. I'm telling you, they come online and forget that they have a story. Ellie Brown say exactly my point. This should have been a topic where we can advise teens if they become parents who how to handle the situation. Some will give up their kids for adoption. Yes, to pursue life. Let's be real. That is true. So Kobosi mommy no go abandon it for street. He no go say the go. She was ready. At that point, she was a teenager. At that point, maybe Kobosi papa, even though he be matured in age is not matured in mind. You can be matured in your age, but your mind is not matured. You can be matured in age, but you are not ready to settle down. That is why your mind is not matured to settle down. At that time, Kobosi papa might be being a young man will be handsome, maybe get a good job. You know, woman the judge is surrounded and all we will know back with the tradition. We'll know back with the tradition when it comes to marriage, when it comes to settling down. This is not an insult, but all we will know. It not be Kobosi papa not be the first. We'll know back with the tradition when it comes to marriage and staying into relationship. All of us we know. If you don't know, go and research. All things they go type back with the tradition. Women like men staying in relationship. Russia bomb says, so what it be one make Kobos Imami do? Stay and suffer the sell cocoa. Yes. This woman ahead. If it be stay suffer sell cocoa, remember for Cameroon now they sell cocoa, they carry bobolo for a head and granite they say, they voka na Kobos Imami that they can't make noise and mommy they say bobolo. Now una go be okay. Ajebo baby welcome. Mommy cannot be with you. Ajebo baby enter water now coach. We don't know say mommy cannot be bring our mommy own story as una get perfect life. Yes, and perfect stories. Come tell us your story and your mother. That's what we want to hear. Even if the story is not perfect, this is to teach. It is a bold mind. It takes a bold mind. It takes courage for Kobos and the mommy for come out and for Kobos for ask a sincere question for mommy for public. Then you go say she don't say no. Did you just ask that? No, you shouldn't have said that. No. All that grammar na for waiting. You didn't. Why you no go ask? Is it fun? If you've been as some Nigerian celebrity them or some different nationality they do this, yes. If you've been a correct content, you for bring a cat. You people learn from this. You people learn from this. Now when a Kobox, no, it's a taboo. They were not supposed to say that. They were not supposed to come out. You see, clear people come with a clear mind. Two intellectuals, mommy intelligent, beautiful, Piki intelligent, chubby, beautiful. They come, they do question and answer. Two people learn, people teach. That was a great show I was under. It was a great show. They say, you can't say no. No, if you've been a different nationality, when they talk, if you've been a yes, you can't bring a people should come and learn. The mothers come and learn. Did it? Now when a Kobox not bad. Kobox, as you keep on hating on her, God is taking her higher every day. God is blessing her. There we go bring your story for online, you go surprise. Oh no, like seriously, I don't know if she really take her time sometimes to watch her show and see her self-talk. Like seriously, I will personally go write her on her timeline. Kobos and Mother did that was a great show, Oluwade. That was a perfect show. As I follow and so you know I miss any point. You know I miss any line.
Never treated you like a girlfriend. Never dated you. Was just a sex for match. Sex and a child came out of it. But you're looking forward to meet a woman, maybe she has moved on. That man is not in her vocabulary. She's living her best life. She don't even think about this man. But you want to meet her because you're in the same city like her, Minneapolis.
That is her decision. She's a grown-up. She's an intellectual. She's someone that have her mind intact. She have a reason why she wants to meet her. Who knows? Maybe before that time they were fighting because of childish, and that time they weren't talking. Maybe that time because of the Kobos' husband they were exchanging words. So now is the time that she say, you know what? I'm bigger than that. I want to meet her. Maybe they were not talking. Did you think about that? Did you thought of that? That might be that time they weren't in good terms. Man, I can bite my tongue for you. You have plenty American grammar. You be ever think I'm saying they not be the talk that time, and now is the time that she said, you know, do you know her reason why she want to meet her? You don't know her reason why she want to meet her. So why drinking a Ferregang for a headache, or drinking paracetamol for a headache? You don't know why she wants to meet her. Meeting her is not like she wants to, you don't know the reason why she wants to meet her. Like I said, might be that time because of naive, they be the meet, they not be the talk to themselves. Maybe they be don't clash so one time because of that. Might be so they were not talking for long. Maybe this is the time she wants to meet her. Do you know why she wants to meet her? So what is your problem? Why do you want to turn everything? Means the whole show, according to you asking for a friend, was a totally no. There is nothing good you said about it. Nothing. You just condemn everything. It's a shame. It's a shame to see you dressed with your canopy and come like this and sit, and you cannot really address things properly to educate the youth. It's a shame.
Men are cuckoo.
Say, you women are cuckoo.
That interview, I tell you, was so disturbing. And it was only disturbing because if you were talking to a friend or a journalist,
Bruce Bonner said, I know I propose be two priests. Bruce said, I have all secret. He said, get all Pope is secret the way they hide her. God bless you. Bring her out her back. Bring all the secret. Bruce Bonner, the one time. One that secret. Bruce Bonner say, no, all secret the way Pope they hide them. Bruce Bonner, now you don't chop so I beg.
Anybody else, it would have been okay. But this is your daughter's platform.
Ajebo, baby, I tell you.
Not all information, not everything you say. How can you be in a healthy relationship like we're proving that you have a man now that you walk up to in a store and you went and your daughter was.
God bless you, Bruce Bonner.
Come closer again before I go forward.
Kelly McCarthy.
There are some serious topics that when you take on to do something like leaving children behind, because those are things that causes mental problems for children, that affect children all their life. You cannot equate that and compare that and bring another topic as asking your mother about her dating life. My dear, stop.
You see young mommy they down, young pikin they down, you communicate with your child and your child will ask you, so what do you mean to tell us? So even Kobos not get right, G-Spot welcome. Kobos not get right for knowing mommy boyfriend or knowing mommy dating life like in this 21st century. Even when mommy they for kwakwa bole where they for darkness they still use turunkan for sea road, they are still civilized to know. If a grown-up pikin like Kobos asking mommy about it dating life, like stop, is wrong. Like seriously. Papi, everything okay? You don't call. Mark and close. Like seriously. No, I'm not talking to you. If he asking mommy dating life is like a problem, like why do you have to ask? So if mommy begin for hide a boyfriend or a man for Kobos no go know, you not supposed to ask him.
Oh, so you started tearing up because you were so emotional. And then you go live and go to dating life. I'm very confused.
You are confused because you wanted her to keep on tearing up and being nothing that one once. I mean, remember they cry, they blame me, mommy, mom, you are a bad woman. Why did you leave me? You are not good. That was, you were disappointed because she was tearing up and you were happy. So the moment she switched and was asking the mom about her dating life, you got angry because you see, as the topic don't change. You wanted her to stay there and be tearing herself apart and started blaming her mom and give people the idea to draw pity party for people to start blaming the mom. That why do you have to do that? But you failed because you see God fat past Satan. Or they can't close her back. Man, attend to
Stay
royalty.
on that topic. Why did you go about your mother's private life and who she's dating? And
I'm telling you, Sense.
Huh? Are you kidding me? And you have a man of God sitting behind you listening to that nonsense?
They don't drag pastor now bring her inside. You be there for go see pastor to wait there for down the year. So even if the pastor Tuju, the husband was there. So what wrong did Kobos did to ask the mom about her dating life? She was tearing up and you were happy. All of a sudden you were disappointed because she switched and was asking the mom about dating life. Yes, that was when you don't keep on her phone there for record. Me tear up that then, be the wish for say me can start cursing mommy, insult the mother, say things that are not nice. That was what you were waiting to hear. You just wanted to hear negative things that will rub the mother the more in the mud, disgrace the mother. But God fat past that. Since you didn't hear that, you were disappointed. Keep on being disappointed.
How can a woman be in a healthy relationship and yet you're looking for a woman in Minneapolis that dated a man that you had a child with 40 years, 35, 33 years?
Is that your business?
Whatever Kobos's age is, I don't know. So maybe 33 or 32 years ago, and you want to meet that woman?
Lulu Bright, welcome. Hey, lift Kobos with Papa.
I tell you, self-esteem, zero with all that education. Self-esteem.
Let me read this Lulu Bright comment. After this, we'll be closing. Lulu Bright said, but the mommy leave Kobos now with the Kobos with Papa or now leave her for orphan. Now with Papa oh. Now we Papa leave and can the Makoto say I be no my mommy a boyfriend until I be the go take my sweet Mimbo for the don't miss you. They can't go. Feel sweet Mimbo for that man. He be the dash me my money. Wait to be my own. Not be now the woman don't owe self. Not true. Who no say Lulu Bright see miss. I tell you. Say ask about your boyfriend for this Kobos on a big woman for this generation. See as the mommy says young Kobos, mommy mother is still young. So una one at the coach Kobos say now oh mommy because fat. Una don't see mommy. No one I see mommy na go give age. Now fat if fat as who fat now who born all una upload una picking them now who born them. Now don't see una from Kobos mommy na go know age. Who will fat now we born una still born una own mommy them born una picking them. Will be grandmammy for una. No, he don't get right, Russia bomb.
Has 10 children. Kobos's father has 10 children. No one child. There's no child that has the same sibling with the same mother.
So you see that it just come for can ridicule this family. Asking for a friend, you just come for can ridicule this family. Because you did not only batch, you did not only try to rub Kobos mud on Kobos's mother's face, you also do one for your papa and the entire family. So what in media get for do if he can get 50 picking 50 man, maybe being a bomb boy, he be being a fine boy, he be being a fine man. The woman the way they can't get picking the oye, they be one for get picking the oye, and they be comfortable. So what? Wait to be the new we can't say she had 10 children with 10 different moms. So may they clap for you. So what? Are you not seeing him living his best life? You need to see we picking them. You not be see Baba as Baba be go they let together. Baba and Kobos will not be one mommy, but the bond is there. So what if he get 10 people with 10 different mommy? So you can't tell him more do it. For all the man in life, all the family, the good thing you not see him. Now only that one that they can announce and more dance merengue. Because you get 10 picking 10 papa, more start dance. I be facing a bayang that the bond 4 picking 52 papa. I don't know say backward the bond 10 picking 50 papa. More dance.
Different women. 10 different women.
What you do? We want to be number 11. Kelly Makochi, the last time I talked with my mommy, I asked her if he get any boyfriend for now. Yes, we're there for 21st century. Those things, that communication, the way, like you people, some of una mommy them una the fault. That means, Rosemary, you cannot sit your child down and educate her about sex, educate her about these things. You don't then. I don't understand. Kobos is a relationship coach and has the right, yes, thank you very much, Evangeline, and has the right to ask her mom about that. Her mom is a young and beautiful woman. That is true, no doubt about that, and has the right to be romantically involved with anybody she please. That is very, very true. According to them, you were not supposed to say that in public. If you go talk down for kitchen, on for toilet, we for go talk am. And the mom at the same point advised ladies, gave a perfectly get some sweet advice. You see maturity for mommy, young mommy, you see maturity.
You never had an affair, you just slept. Yet you are caught up with meeting a woman, one of the women that were in his life, right? I'm sure that woman don't even have a child by him, then you want to meet them. Hi.
You are sure you are just talking out of you did just guess out of guesswork. You are sure that woman, you don't even know if the woman get child. So even if you decide to meet the woman, that's maturity. That's a matured mind. She doesn't have any problem with the lady. Why would she meet her if she can? Why? If he can meet up the woman, why not? Mommy asking for a friend, get out of town. Come closer. Please get out of town. You need some break. You need break. You need to refresh your medulla oblongata and do research. Get out of town, please.
You're having a beef over a woman who dated a man that you slept with.
And G-Spot say, Mami Canopy, compare your education level with Kobos in Mami first before you come upon your okay. Repented Granda say Mami Canopy need brain reconstruction.
Means you don't have a life. You sit in front of your daughter and her followers. And from what I saw, Kobos had a send-off when she got married. Beautiful send-off that her dad made for her in Limbe. You could tell that she's very close to her dad. You could see the love. You could see that she loves her dad. You could see that she admires and respects her dad and her dad's
you are just beating about the bush, asking for a friend. You are just confused because you know that what you are saying, you are just trying to give a dog a bad name just to hang it. You don't have any point. You don't have any say. You don't have anything to say. So you are just beating about the bush just to look for the word, that the negative word to fit your followers so that they can hail you and clap for you. Remember that these things that we are doing is going viral. So if you think that you should offer your camera the way you talk, it go be the audit in the way you talk, people are watching. You lack words because you don't even have anything to say about Kobos and the mom. And you be even angry. So you say, whether they say she's a doctor. You know, at the point I be get angry, I not be fit record them again. Whether she says she's a doctor, I saw a doctor, whether pastor, doctor, what in her name. The way she was making as if that mommy, only from the grammar, only from the accent, over the way she speaks, you know that she's an intellectual, you know that you go for school. You know, so na educated woman, educator. You know, say na educated woman. You know, say na celebrity mommy. You know, say na civilized mommy. All from the way she talks. So even for the certificate we get as a doctor, it was irritating you also. You don't even know if she's a doctor. You doubt whether she's a doctor. Yes, she's a doctor. She's a doctor. Before encore, she's a doctor. You doubt. Why will you doubt? So that's why I said, from your attitude, from the way you talk, and from the way you look down on her profession, like you just snap at it as if she doesn't worth it to be a doctor. It gives me the conclusion that you are just being jealous of this woman. You are just hating on her for no reason. That is the conclusion of this court. More finish. We are done.
That's a beautiful place for a daughter to be with her dad. That's a great relationship.
Now, so you don't get great relationship with the dad. But before, the dad could not pay her tuition fee. Before, she was living with her grandma because the dad was not there. At the end of the day, he turned around and bounce around and balance to the same point, saying that she had a great relationship with the dad. Next time when you light your camera, you use your own mouth and start confessing that she's having a great relationship with her mom. And now, I don't know, I'm asking, is the bond between Kobos and the mom now choking? Or what? Is it choking? Is it peppering? Na bali pepper the enter.
Your daughter's platform, and you say her father prays on women alone. Who says that to your child? My face dropped.
Shark airline where as you don't carry on mango.
You said that to that child. He prayed on women. Do you know what that meant? That word meant when you said your dad prayed on women?
Asking for a friend. My conclusion to you, asking for a friend, because this court is closing. My conclusion to you, I know but 3 hours. I don't be extra 1 hour. Boss lady, I vex this asking for a friend. Sote, I vex for you. Oh no, not vex for me. I beg, oh, not to have aggression. Not vex for me. I beg. Not vex. So conclusion, asking for a friend. Leave Kobo, stay off. If you are looking for content, around you there are a lot of content. Only this topic now a great content if you get a clear mind, if you get a positive mind. Now a great content if you take and look for the positive aspect of it. You bring them out positively. At the same time, you teach. At the same time, you educate the young ones. At the same time, you educate parents and mothers. But the content, you just take and spoil. You just spoil this content because you take them, you just rubbish them. You just spoil our negativity. This is a great content we for take and so for your the way they present, you should not present them fine. You look at the positive aspect of it. My read comment and they would go. Repeated grammar say, Mami Canopy, a piece of advice. You can't go anywhere on this media space if you want to batch on Kobos, Mama Atalaku, and Bridget Benjamin, because they are extremely blessed. That is true. Mami Canopy, the begin jot and down. That's from Repented Granda. So this is advice for you. Begin take them. Shark Airline say, I come now for carry asking for a let's go. This woman has been expelled from our community. Shark carry go back, show down and holy start carry go put her off. Whether you should not back on her front no. Bruce say, I am not afraid. No woman, it is that I let no one set up like rest. God bless you. Repeat that girl. I say, Mama cannot pay a piece of advice. Okay, this one is okay. This just repeat them. So, mommy asking for a friend. This court, it call you today before you go say, sit up as a woman. Represent yourself well. Be a blessing to this community, not a pain in the ass. Be a blessing to this community, not a curse. Be a blessing to this generation by advising, putting everything in line. Advise the youth. Things that they a lot around you. Mommy asking for a friend, ma. A lot of things that they around you. If you take them, you turn them around. Forget about whosoever, whatever they do. What do you be yourself? Be yourself, because even the Bridget Benjamin way you compare, you are older than her. You can as well teach her. You can as well correct her. That's what you should be doing. You are older than Bridget Benjamin, mommy Bridget Benjamin. Why not light your camera and call her out, truth, and correct her? You should be there with your age, your size, your grammar, your canopy, your everything. Be there to correct, to teach, to direct, to pray. Not this. All this disrespect left and right is because you don't rub. If you don't leave your skin for down, small picking no go rub poto for your skin. Now because you don't leave yourself for poto, any picking they can't play a rub hand for your skin. It's not supposed to be so, ma. Please, this court is begging you. Outstand yourself well. I don't know how much money or which fame you define for this age. Outstand yourself well. When you see women that like you where they don't make mistake before, now for turn them to positivity, advise them, give good advice out there. Look them in the positive, be welcome. Look them in a positive point of view and pass out a positive advice out where even if your enemy hear them, it go say no, but mommy asking for a friend is making sense here. What mommy asking for a friend is said, it is despite regardless, she's making sense here. All what you have been doing, you have been committing fallacy. So ma, than to continue like this. Better you get out of the street, YouTube street, please. So as this court is dispatching you now, Shark Airline, I'm done with her. You can take her away. As you are going, please get out of YouTube street. Go and refresh your Mandela Oblongata. Do your research. Come back as that mother that we want. Come back with fresh ideas to educate, to teach, to pray, and to lead this generation. Because what you are doing, I feel like you're one of those hackers that have come to hack this our generation, our community in a negative way, which is not beneficiary to us. Am I speaking grammar? Is my grammar clear? Mommy asking for a friend. Not your business. Welcome. Boss lady, make mommy can't go heal from her depression and her mystery. Then she will see life from a more beautiful aspect. This Bruce na way. Russia bomb. So I thank you all for coming. God bless you. This court is adjourned for Saturday unless we get another emergency, because the court can open at any time if there's emergency. Thank you all for watching till this time. If you haven't subscribed, please smash the subscription button. If you haven't liked, as you go out, like. If you haven't shared, please share me rich. Mommy asking for a friend. Share me reach to the wall. Meet them people then see say the information where they pass them out there. That is not how it's supposed to be. Mommy asking for a friend. Go out there, give your life to Christ, change for good, and be positive for your own good, for your own peace of mind. This court don't dispatch you for today. You might still come back if needed. So bye. Shark Airline, you might now take off. Take it back, go vomit them. I don't finish you. Cut the whole for Holland. Take it, go vomit them back for UK. Now, I mean, USC day. Go vomit them back for day. So I thank you all for coming. Russia bomb. Bruce say me will not bomb fine. Yeah, bomb no go bomb today fine. So now atomic bomb. So I don't know what I go start come now. Russia bomb or atomic bomb for the bomb, because Bruce reject your bomb today. Big Mommy, I thank you all. Bye everyone. I love you all. Thank you for coming. Shalom everyone. As you go, we begin this week. May the peace and the grace of God be with us. May God guide our going out and our coming in. May this our week be blessed. May God give us, touch our minds. May God transform every hardened heart to flesh, so that we'll be able to fear God. If you don't fear God, you cannot do the right thing. You'll be doing things that are of Satan. If you don't have the fear of God, you're going to do not just things away now of the devil. You have to have that fear of God. Lulu, Fatih, welcome. You can't forget that fear of God for you to do the right thing at the right time. So go and give your life to God and fear God. So bye everyone. As we go, may God be with us. May God bless us. May God guide and preserve us. I cover Kobos and the family with the blood of Jesus. I cover everyone with the blood of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. If there is any way where I don't hurt you with this live show today, my apology. I am still your boss lady. If there is any way that I don't hurt you with my words in one or the other, my apology. I am still your bosses, the bosses of them all. Bye everyone. Prince is live, please. Okay, bye everyone. Mo go meet up Prince. Mo go support Prince Marvin Nation. Bye. Shalom.